What's up, everyone? Playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yes, yeah, we are. We are going to hop right into the story mode. Hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna play as the main Michelangelo, my favorite, you know, the best Ninja Turtle. Hope everyone's doing well. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the GameCube. It's also on the PS2 and maybe on the Xbox. I don't know. I'll have to check and see. But it's the 2003 version of Ninja Turtles, which is going to be a very, very unpopular opinion and unpopular hot take. But it's my favorite. I'm not going to say it's the best. I know the old show, the original, was really good, and you know, there might be newer, younger fans that grew up with the newer ones. I don't really like the newer ones. Love the old movies, and I'm probably gonna. I guess I don't want to get copyrighted. A lot of this, the cutscenes are pretty much ripped from the TV show, and I don't want to get in trouble. But these episodes pretty much sum up the first season of the show. Basically, long story short, because I don't want to keep y'all. They're in their home. They get split up because the little mousers from Dr. Baxter Stockman are tearing up their home. So we gotta beat them up. Oh, good thing I got out of there. I gotta remember how to play this. I know A is like for your quick attack. Then you have a strong attack with B. If you're on the run, you can kind of. I like Mikey's because he kind of slides. Otherwise, you just do that. You gotta have some momentum. Y is to throw the shurikens. We're gonna save those up. They're not really super useful early on. X is to jump. You can also double jump. As you can see, this is multiplayer. So if I had a second person, who knows, maybe somewhere along the line I will. That's the main reason why I hadn't played this game yet, because I was hoping I wanted to wait till I had someone else to play. But I don't really like know a bunch of like Ninja Turtle fans that are really, at least not locally, not in my area. Hot Ninja Turtle fans in your area. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I don't have any. So I'm playing it on my own. I could only wait so long. I've literally wanted to play this game since I started my channel. This was one of my favorite childhood games. Not a game I'd rank up there like as far as the greatest game of all time. I mean, out of all the Ninja Turtle games, I guess it was. I wish it'd get some kind of remake, but it's they don't really acknowledge the 2003 Ninja Turtles a whole lot. Everyone wants to talk about the original, and then obviously whatever new or current show is airing gets some rub. But alas, 2003, people seem to forget about it. It was a product of the time, a little darker, a little grittier. But I'm actually I'm a huge fan for that reason. I had, dude, literally all of the TV show like on VHS, where when you would line them up and it would make all of their faces. That was so cool. Had all the toys. I was just telling my wife about this the other day. The turtle van, that was awesome. The little SWAT van that they had transformed into their their little turtle wagon. And then I had the sewers, like the lair they had, that would like unfold, and you had all these things that would connect to it. This is pretty much just a beat 'em up game, so it's not going to be like super deep gameplay. It's a little different. It's a little different from Sonic Heroes, but I actually intend on finishing this game. There are some difficult parts, some maybe annoying parts. Some of the bosses will probably kill me. Shoot, I accidentally keep mixing up Y and X. I like to hit these cars because it blows them up, and if they're close enough, it'll auto-kill the enemies. Only got one of them. Yeah, I've actually... So here's another thing, too. I've never beat this game on my own. I've beat it with my brother. I don't know. It depends. This game is... The way that it's balanced out is kind of odd. Like, it works, but it's interesting. So, you get your 6 lives. There's different chapters, I guess. And each chapter has different amount of episodes. Some are really short, some are really long. This is probably one of the shortest ones. I don't know if this might be the shortest one because it's the first one. There's only like 4 levels, I think, and then a boss. Which sometimes there's like mid-bosses, like halfway through the chapter, or like the end of one level. Sometimes you'll fight a boss a couple times. You know, it just kind of depends. Each one is different. They pretty much all follow the TV show. So if you've seen the first season of this show, you will pretty much, you'll know exactly what's going on. You'll be able to follow. And so that's why it's kind of cool for that reason. And you can, I feel like you can enjoy it even if you have not watched the TV show. It's just fun. And again, it's like I'm saying, it's going to be more fun with a second person. You basically, the second person can pick whatever turtle they want to. If they die, every time they die, they can come back as the same turtle or a different one. First player has to stay the same one because you can essentially play the campaign. In a lot of ways, it's, I guess, I don't know if in a lot of ways. In this way, it has something in common with Sonic Heroes, which is not something I would have found myself saying, or thought I'd find myself saying. Because, yes, both games, you have to play the main story 4 times and complete it. I think, okay, good, I remember. R is to flip something up. Like, you can flip people up off the ground, but more importantly, if you're very careful, you can flip up barrels and they will blow up on people, dealing massive damage. There's a boss later that if you can manage to do that, it really helps, and it will be crucial for a boss fight, so I'll wait till we get there. It's actually not very later on. I think it's like in the next chapter. Oh gosh, yeah, but if you're not careful, you can deal some massive damage. If you haven't been paying attention, there's also different amounts of like health you can regain from things like pizza, bread, sushi, I think is one of them, like a soda. Pizza obviously is the biggest one. I think soda's like the cheapest. I said cheapest. I guess that makes sense. It's going to cost the least. Although soda is getting expensive these days, depending on where you get it from. Yeah, playing with 2 players is insanely more fun, but you also, like, you share your lives. So if you're playing with someone really good, they can help you out, and you can really just fly through levels. You can defeat bosses a lot easier. But if you have someone that is, like, not very good or has not played the game, like, you might think, oh, I'll get another person to, you know, play the game with me. It'll be a lot of fun. And it is. But if you're trying to make a run, because there's no difficulty settings, if you're trying to make a run deep into the game and you're playing with someone that's not very good, like, there are some levels later on that are just straight up, like, you will die once or twice, so you have to be ready to move and get your hits in. Like, it's just going to happen. Like, you have to be very good at this game to not die any at all. But you share your lives, so if someone is dying, like, player 2 could die 5 times in a row, and then if player 1 dies at the very end, like, it's up to them and they die, well, too bad. You don't get 6 of your own lives. If that were the case, the game would be, like, really, really easy. So a lot of this will just be me. Since the gameplay, for the most part, will be kind of just beating people up, it will be a lot of commentating on the show, you know, different things like that. Ninja Turtles, the movie, you know, we're just going to talk, we're going to chill. Let me, oh, okay, you take 2 hits. Cool beans, man. Look at it. I do like the, oh gosh. I do like the dialogue, the sorry, and there's so many lines that you'll hear later on. It will probably get annoying, so I apologize for that. But I just find it funny. If it were anyone else's voice, it would probably annoy me. But because it's Michelangelo, it just, like, it is what it is. A lot of the same dialogue, a lot of the same voice clips and one-liners. Booyah! It's like they didn't. It's not like they can even randomize when he says things. It's tied to certain buttons that you hit and actions. So just spamming the same button can result in spamming the dialogue. I really wish they would remake or like redo. When they made the Cowabunga collection, they used like a song or 2 from this game, which I was like, oh my gosh. Like I heard it and I was like, it's in here, isn't it? And it wasn't. Which I knew it didn't say it was in there. But I was hoping that it was going to be like a secret one maybe you could unlock. But yeah, and the thing is too is I don't think this is a game that they're gonna remake. I mean, I don't know if the show had been more popular. I think it was popular in its time. I'd have to check the numbers, and I don't know what the sales were for the game. But yeah, dude, oh, I would give like, I don't know, not any body parts, but like, I would give money. I would pay for the game to get made. I would buy the game if it got, you know, yeah. It's like, okay, that's kind of how you get games, is by buying them anyways, buddy. Booyah, booyah. I would actually like to give this time to shout out. I don't know if he's going to watch this video. Maybe, maybe not. But if he is, or he should, I don't know. I actually haven't found out. I haven't talked to him much other than the comments, but I do have a shout out I want to give to, and I'm sorry, I'm probably butchering this, but I think Yusuf, however you say it, Yusuf, he was faithful, watched a lot of my Sonic Heroes videos last series. If you want to go check it out, you can. Good, like, I feel like I did the best. I don't want to brag. I feel like I did the best I could with what was given to me. The game is not perfect by any means. In fact, it's probably closer to the opposite of perfect, which is imperfect. But yeah, he I keep saying he. I don't really know that for sure yet. But they left a lot of good comments. Were very, like, just, especially at the very end, gave it like a review of it, which I was not expecting. I just like clicked on it and was like, oh, it's a whole review, and talked about the game and, you know, how I did and stuff like that, which it was fun. And he kind of admitted that I did it again. Sorry about that. Forgive me if you watch this, man. You're just gonna have to. Oh well. I guess it's because, and this is my bad. I'm used to the whole, you know, the age-old thing that, you know, I think probably because I was raised in the South here in America. It's because you're just used to women don't play video games. And I was just talking to my wife about that. She does play video games, just maybe not, you know, nowhere near as much as I do. But it's just kind of that thing you're used to. So when you see someone comment on your YouTube videos about gaming, I'm like, oh, it's probably a guy, because why would a woman want to watch me play Ninja Turtles or Sonic? But you never know. That's the beauty of it. It's weird. Another thing with being like from Southern Arkansas, or well, I guess I've already let it out. I'm from Southern Arkansas. Not really, more northern. It just, you get used to saying you're from the South when you're in Arkansas, but I'm really not. I'm from the northern part. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to let out too much. I'm from the South, Southern USA, Northern Arkansas. That's all you need to know. But yeah, it kind of affects like how you look at YouTube and the world. It's like getting out there, but you're not really going anywhere. You're just sitting in your office playing old GameCube games that hardly anybody remembers. See? Y'all thought I couldn't get deep with Ninja Turtles, and yet here I am. Oh, that was bold. That guy just jumped onto the burning truck, and he jumps up there like he's about to do something, then he goes, oh. Hey, at least Sonic Heroes had a team attack, which I guess it is hard to do a team attack with one turtle. I probably will not be playing through all four. Oh, I'm beating myself up here. Hey, this is the first episode. I'm getting back into it. I imagine what I'm going to do is probably each episode that I release on here is going to be like a whole chapter. So it's going to like start, and then I'll finish with the, you know, the final boss fight. Assuming I can do it all in one try. That's the tough part. The tough part is if you die, you have to start from the beginning. And it's big, stinky poo-poo, man. I tell you what, it sucks. So we're going to hope that does not happen. And I know I gave a special shout out to Yusuf, but honestly, anyone, like, that's what I was telling them in my comment I left for him. Was like, that's why I love doing like gaming on YouTube. I'm about halfway. I need to try to not die. Oh man, a metal pipe. That's not nice. But that's why I love getting responses like that. I love people telling me, like, talking about games, what they like, what they don't like, giving suggestions. That's one thing I would love to do down the road when I get, you know, it's hard with a smaller fan base. But when I get a bigger community, like I want to have there be like games that I play through, or like when I do my reviews, like every other Saturday, like games get suggested by you guys, the viewers, or I'm like not just doing things that I want to do, but sometimes doing some things that like viewers' choice. That'd be really fun. That's honestly one of the main reasons I even got on YouTube. Is just because I'm an introvert and I hate going out and trying to make friends. So I'm like, let me just make friends with people on the internet that I've never seen before. But I know they like video games. My wife is reading in the next room. She can probably hear me and she'll be like, what the heck is this guy talking about? Like he said he was going in there to play video games. She doesn't get it. She's never played TMNT 2003. It does things to you, man. I hope you can do this game. It's just so refreshing. Like, you can tell when someone's really enjoying a game. Like, that's one thing I felt bad. Like, I felt like I was putting on a show. Like, you know, and I know because I've seen YouTubers do it, or Twitch streamers. You know, I've seen them do that too. Where you're playing a game on stream or in a video, and you're trying to be positive and upbeat about it, but it's just hard because you just might not like the game. It might not be very good. It's just tough. And that's kind of how I was with Sonic Heroes. I liked the game, but I did not like it enough to try to want to finish it. I got in there and I was like, well, at least maybe this will be easier than I remembered. And it wasn't. It was just glitchy. And, but dude, I love this game so much more. Again, it's not one of my favorites. It's like not top 5, top 10, or even maybe top 20. But just, it's so good. That's just how much I love video games, is that I can sit down and play whatever. It doesn't even have to be a good game. This, by video game standards, is by no means a good game. Like, it's definitely got its flaws. Some of these other videos also might be a little bit longer. I might have to cut around them. It says I've been recording for about 18 minutes now. This does not feel like 18 minutes. It's a short 18 minutes. Booyah! Normally I also back record like a whole lot, but I want to see what the reception is to this video initially, so I'm probably just going to do this one, see how it does, and because I'm actually recording this on a Thursday, so it'll be almost a whole week till this goes up. I just finished, I uploaded Sonic Heroes yesterday, so we're going to see how that goes, and then depending on how it goes, I'll probably end up playing more. Just, again, want to weigh the initial reception and see how things do. I think there's if I remember correctly, there's a mid-boss here. One thing I didn't say is that there are 4 different, you can play through. All the levels are going to be the same with each turtle. And again, this is depending on who player 1 is. So, if I played with a player 2, no matter who player 2 is playing as, you don't get credit for that. You're only, Dragon Face. The purple dragons! Man, the purple dragons are cool. If I ever joined a gang, when I was young, I said I wanted to join a gang, and I wanted to join the purple dragons. I was like, that's so cool. Oh, gosh. Oh! Shell sweep. Oh, gosh. Some of them, you gotta be careful, because I relate this almost like it's a 3D game, but it almost feels like a 2D fighting game. You know, like how you can do moves and combos. It's kind of like that. Because there are some bosses in here that if you let them, they will combo you up and cook you and take like 75-80% of your health bar if you're not careful. There's one of them later that I'm not looking forward to. It's one of the only boss fights I just don't enjoy. So yeah, basically, this is where the turtles meet the foot for the first time. I like how there's all 4 of them, and then it's just like, oh, just Michelangelo. They left them all behind. The enemies do progressively get a little more difficult. Those purple dragon guys, the mousers, they're not going to do anything to you unless they're taking more in the game. Foot ninjas, as you progress, they're a little bit tougher. If you let them, they can be slightly annoying. Cooked! Oh gosh, wasn't ready for the chain reaction. I think these staff guys can throw shurikens. Yeah, so if you try to, I've done it a few times, but haven't acknowledged it. You can actually if you try to go too far, it will be like, no, wait, you need to go back and fight more enemies. So they try to kind of keep it little, you know, pacing wise. I like the art style for this game. Like, you know, it's 3D, but like I like the outline around the almost, I love how they make it comic book like, which makes sense because as you get hit and you hit the enemies, there's like Bok, Dog, Badua, Thrash, Mash. Watch, I'll show you why I'm saving up these shurikens, which by the way you can only save through the chapter. So like, you know, spoiler alert, if you save them up for the final boss fight, you can really use them whenever. Don't let me convince you when to use them. That just, I've always, like, since I've played the game, I've always used that as my rule. Anybody that can deal massive damage that you don't want to get comboed into, use it on them. You can do some combos. Oh, there's a drink. Yeah. And you do unlock moves later on. As I was saying, no matter who you're playing as, like second player, the story progress is only dependent on who first player is. And unlike Sonic Heroes, like it's kind of like Sonic Heroes again, where the majority of the game is going to be the same. The levels are the same, but you might fight different enemies, and the goal might be different. Whereas in this game, the only real difference that I've ever noticed, I've never beaten the game with all 4 characters. I've beaten the game with like 2 or 3. If I got out my GameCube or my PS2, I probably could, you know, do it 1 or 2 more times and beat the game. Try not to get close to that thing. Also, I love how you can just go in here. It's supposed to be a shadow, but you can just sneak in there. So I don't know if that's a glitch or what. Come on, I need to try not to die. Oh. If they throw those at you, you can jump over, and they don't really do a ton of damage. It's more so just annoying, and they stun you. Oh gosh, is there any health items? Can I jump over here? Oh gosh, okay, that's fine. These guys aren't really too bad. They die pretty quick, but I'm probably only a couple hits from dying, which really I'm not gonna die again. So I just wanted to have a perfect first run in my first chapter. Oh gosh, there's really... Come on, there's so many... Oh, burger, there we go. Oh yeah. Ooh. Was that a Mr. Beast burger? I actually don't know. I've never had Mr. Beast burger. I don't know if they have them around here. Supposedly someone said there's one in, like, a city near me. Or, like, near in Arkansas. But I didn't ever hear if that was true. I've never seen it with my own eyes, therefore I've never been. So therefore, I don't know if it's any good. He seems like a nice guy. I don't know him. I mean, he's got money. But he seems like he's trying to do nice things. Hopefully he's not one of those people that's just, you know, oh, I have money and I'm doing all these things, but I'm not really a good person. I just have the money, so, you know, I might as well. But I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I try to do that with most people. Until proven otherwise. Another one. Oh, let me jump. Oh, yeah? Oh, only took out one. And it didn't kill him. Darn! Boom, baby! Oh, yeah, I'm gonna... Probably in future levels. I know I have a lot to talk about here because it's the first one. In future levels and future episodes, I might just kind of cut around to when I'm actually talking about noteworthy things. I'm talking about, you know, my grocery list, doing laundry for the day. Probably going to leave it out. You know, I know that with the Dolphin emulator, you can play online with, like, net play. It'd be cool if there was some way to do that, like, net play with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That'd be so cool. That would be something I'd consider. That's another thing down the road is, like, I want to do some kind of gaming and be able to play with viewers of the channel. I also, I guess I can talk about it here. I mean, it's not super... I was gonna say it's not super noteworthy. It is. I just don't know how many people I'll have in my little crossover that will be, you know, have interests in both niches. So I used to do a lot of wrestling content because I like pro wrestling. You know, just the video games and just the kind of the fun, just for fun side. It's always been a thing I've enjoyed. I know it's not super popular to some people, but I've stopped doing it to kind of focus on my niche, which is good. It's helped these videos out. But on the downside, it's like, well, I don't get to do this type of content that I love anymore. So I'm also doing a second channel. I'll maybe put a card up on here. I don't know if the channel will be up yet. If my first video has dropped, we shall see. But it's gonna be when I do have it up, I'll post something to it. It'll be in TW, or Nog TV wrestling, like the channel Nog TV and then wrestling. But yeah, it's gonna just talk about wrestling, video games, wrestling stuff. I don't know how many fans of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003 will also be fans of WWE, but heck, if you are, go check that out. I'm pretty close to the end here. I know you get you get up to this little pyramid, the rooftops, and we're on the final level. Watch how quickly I destroy this guy with these shurikens, whatever. Stockman's Lab. Oh no, April O'Neil kidnapped by Dr. Stockman. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that in the 2003 show, he was just straight up gonna like feed her and let her get chomped up by rats and be like, alright, see you later. No one's gonna ever hear from you. We're just gonna say you disappeared. You ran off, never saw you again. Basically, first part of this, a lot of boss fights are like this, where it doesn't just put you straight in the boss fight, like you kind of gotta work your way up to it. Oh! I thought there was something. Oh yeah. There's something over here. Okay, maybe I was imagining it. Yeah, these kind of just spawn in here. After you beat a certain amount, they will stop. I was just say to watch out for that little saw blade. The hitboxes sometimes can be a little weird. You can think, oh, I'm out of the way, and then you won't be. And then sometimes you will think, oh crap, I'm about to get saw bladed, and then you'll be just fine. Looks like we only have a couple left. Just you. Okay, now watch this. I forgot how oh, L is to dash, by the way. The bosses do get cool cutscenes like this. Oh, he's firing lasers. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Oh no. Oh gosh. Alright, how do I get the electric ones do more damage. How do I get to that? I can't remember that. Is it the D-pad? Oh, how do I... Oh, it's this, the C-stick. Oh yeah, watch that. Boom, that was like half his health. I'm also about to get bodied. Oh gosh. No! Continue? Yeah, sure. I'm not worried. There goes the node. Oh, there it was right there. This is where the... Ooh. You gotta be careful because he can still kind of... I would just like to stay out of the way. Oh. Well, no more health. But I think I can finish him off here. Boom! Look at that. I died once and that was because I was struggling to remember how to switch to my shurikens. Everything is so intuitive except for that. It's like, how do you switch? It doesn't tell you. But yeah, that is that's gonna be it. Oh gosh, that's the first episode. Wow. There you go. See, you save after every little chapter. And every couple you unlock at different stages. There's stages. We can go ahead and I don't want to overdo it for episode 1. We'll leave it here. I think because I just saved it. So next time we'll see what the dojo stage is. The secrets. Ooh, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I appreciate you guys. Leave fun comments. Tell me if you're excited for this. Because if no one watches it, I guess I won't play it. But I really want to. So thank y'all. Bye-bye. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is time for another episode of TMNT 2003. Playing the dojo stage, the secrets. It's actually just a lead into the next, you know, area. Player 1 only. Among my sons, you pay the least attention to my instructions. However, I am not saying that you must always rely on the thoughts of others. Your wittiness often makes us happy. Use your wit in fighting. Find all 3 Makimonos hidden in the boxes. You can break the boxes by using the jump attack. Okay, you probably already knew that. Actually, you didn't because you're just now getting a jump attack. That's right, we get a jump attack. So all these boxes are now floating and we have to find 3 of the scrolls. Yes, congrats. You get to listen to... Oh. Congrats, you get to listen to... Oh gosh, can we... Oh my gosh, not starting off good. You get to listen to Eat Feet Eat... Okay, I swear all of these do not have bombs in them, bro. Can I... Oh my gosh. This is supposed to work better. I promise you it's not always this glitchy. Oh my god. Yeah. We got one. I promise I will not be using the eat feet attack the whole game. There is one area which I will definitely have to use it in. Did I already get 2 of them? I mean, it is effective in certain instances. Oh gosh. I think I already got 2 of them. I didn't realize I got a second one. Okay, okay. Don't worry. You have to be tremendously bad to not get this in 3 minutes. You have to average like, yeah, see? I mean, that was the next to last box. Like, you get 3 minutes to hit. There's probably like 10, 15 boxes. I thought that you did not like practice, but it is obvious that you have had much practice I was not aware of. Your instinct and hard training will combine to make you stronger. Yay. The attack button while in the air. Yeah, that's it's so annoying. All the other turtles have pretty normal jump attacks, but Michelangelo, and to be fair, he can. It's almost like he's hovering, and in this, it'll actually be later on in this stage 2, Nano. Where the boss is at, it's actually very effective to have this attack here. So this is where the areas or the stages will start getting longer. Stages are going to get longer, probably more just because more areas in each. Area 1, April's Antique Shop, the second time around. And instead of fighting robots, well, I guess we are still fighting robots. I was going to say robot mice, like Mousers. Mousers. Oh no, speed limit of 35. I'm always going over 35, bro. But yep, this is the enemies will start to get tougher. They do explode after you defeat them. So use that to your advantage. What would be cool, I hope there's some others playing. I don't know if y'all all have this game. Actually, I'm betting this is one of those games that if you're watching this, you're either a TMNT fan or you've played the game before. Maybe you are a big fan of this game. Maybe you played this game as a kid or with a family member, a parent, somebody like that, a friend. I doubt anyone just strolling across this game just for, giggles. But yeah, it would be cool. That's always, I guess that's why they call it a Let's Play, is because let us play. We are playing together. That'd be cool. Play each area. I used to do that with some of my favorite YouTubers. I would purposely play a game, even if it was a game I'd played recently. If a YouTuber that I liked was playing through it, or I would just wait till they had them all out. Like I would kind of watch them maybe, in pieces as they came out, and then when they all came out, like at the end and they were ready, I would play the game alongside my whoever YouTuber I was watching. Oh, dude, look at that chain reaction. I don't know how I didn't kill that guy. I can't die in the first area, ladies and gentlemen. I can't do that. You gotta will me to a win. like and subscribe. Oh gosh, you gotta get out of here. Booyah. Oh, I wasn't ready for that chain reaction. Yeah, I guess I should be more careful. Having 6 lives, and there'll definitely be an area or 2 later on where I might need an extra life. How did that car not blow up? Oh my gosh. I can maybe take a couple more hits. Oh, there we go. Hamburger. I totally forgot there were health items. Let's go. Oh, there you go. Take them all out. No, but this stage does have some of my favorite levels.
Whoa.
Oh.
What is that?
Whoa, what is that?
Donnie. Insufficient.
Basically, it's a robot. Oh gosh. Ooh, there you go. Take a chunk out. Oh, I'll sacrifice if I have to. Oh no, get out of their way, get out of the way. Okay, this is an opportunity where I'm gonna... And I don't have any more cheeseburger. Okay. Oh no, he spawns enemies. He's actually not that bad. Nano Monster version 2. Interesting, because we have not fought a version 1. He's not too bad. Just don't fight him at low health and don't let him gang up on you. So did I win? Yeah, so this basically the gist of this, which again, you're probably already a TMNT fan if you're watching this. I don't know if my community is that big enough, or I don't know if I'm that cool of a YouTuber yet where people are just going to watch me regardless of what game I play. But who knows, maybe. Or maybe the people are coming back after the whole series has already been out. Oh, now we're fighting green mousers. Fun. Like I said, this stage does have some of my favorite levels. This one, I think the next one after this is pretty fun. There's several. There's really only one that I don't like, and of course it's like the next to last one. Just because it can be kind of frustrating with parts of it. Ninja Turtles. Alright, alright, alright. Settle down. These green mousers, I think, just are slightly more aggressive. They just kind of waddle at you a little quicker and tend to try to nip at your ankles. What's up here? Scroll. Nakamono. You get a bunch of those. I think they unlock like art and pictures you can look at in the menu. Nothing crazy. Oh yes, we'll need those later. Yeah. But yeah, definitely, if you have never seen TMNT 2003, first of all, if you're a Turtle fan and you haven't seen it, why? Oh gosh. How can you call yourself a fan and yet you haven't seen it? Now I need that burger. There we go. Oh, he hit me. I was up here, bro. There we go. There we go. More mousers. Then there's just one on that other side all alone. Yeah, get out of here, get out of here. And I think some enemies can jump, the mousers cannot, at least not that high. Not enough to get like up to that platform, so. Yep, this is what I was saying last episode, it's just kind of a beat 'em up game. There's not always a whole lot going on, and it doesn't mean I'm gonna show 100% of the game. If I'm just beating enemies up with nothing going on, then I might not. Ooh, I don't know if I got any of these last time. I might have gotten one and brushed over it. You have different power-ups you can pick up sometimes. Yellow is defense. I believe red is attack and blue is speed. And all the turtles do have different stats. I did not talk about that last episode. That's something I can bring up. I know Michelangelo has the best speed. He has the best speed, but I think it's the worst attack. I know he's either the lowest in attack or defense. If I can find a little graphic that shows like the stats, I will put it on screen. I'll have to do some digging for it. Maybe find it on like a wiki or something. I'll see what I can muster up. But I know that there's a couple obvious ones that they use kind of around their personality. Like Raphael has the best, I think he's got the best attack, but he's also going to have the worst speed. And I think they also made range. Range is not one of those you can, like, you know, you can't get a boost like you can with attack, defense, and, you know, speed. But obviously Donnie has the highest range, and I think he's got the lowest defense. It's either defense or speed because Raphael has the highest attack, and he's gonna have the, you know, that's why Mikey has the lowest range, I believe. I don't know. I'm spewing a lot of stuff that could just be crap. I know they all have a strength and they all have a weakness. Like Mikey's is definitely speed. Raph's is definitely attack, I think. But it's like, it makes sense because like whatever your strength is, the opposite is going to be your weakness. So if attack is your strength, defense is going to be your weakness, vice versa. And I guess somehow speed and range are, I guess if you're in closer range, you might have higher speed. So, like I said, I will try my best to find that graphic. If worst case scenario, if I can't find the graphic, maybe I can just find like some text or something talking about it. I know I'm not making that up. I know I've seen that before somewhere. I'm not crazy, I promise. Oh yeah. But I like how the more, when like at the beginning of the game, when I was paying attention to it, I was getting destroyed. And then since I've been talking about random things is when I just start balling out. So remind me that later towards the end of the game when I'm severely struggling to just talk about something else and not focus on the game. Alright, we're going up, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not really up. We are getting on the train because where are we? We're in New York. Hey, we're in New York. Of course we gotta get on the train, and that's what I think people in New York sound like. They want to get on the train, eh? Watch it, I'm walking here. Boo, 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 boo. But yep, first we were on the subway station, now we're in the subway train. Yeah, I love playing, and this gets even more fun with the second person because you can just rack up enemies and you can rack up combos too. Not that the combos are really important. It's more just bragging rights. I'm sure if this game ever, for some reason, did get remade on modern consoles, there would be some sort of achievement tied to it. Yeah, there it is, attack. So now I'm going to start botting these kids. Boo, 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 boo. Come on, come on, come on. Hope y'all liked the first episode. And I hope y'all continue to like these episodes. The game is not super long, I don't think. You get to see Sonic Heroes. I think I did like 5 or 6 episodes. Would have had another one had I actually done the last area that I didn't do. And then I ended up, I believe by the time this is out, I should have I compiled I think what I want to start doing is I want to compile like do a mega video where it's the whole playthrough all in one. I'm not sitting down and playing it all over again in one, but I'm just gonna put all my videos together. I've seen a lot of results on YouTube where people are talking about how, like, you would think that that's not, you would think that's backwards and that's not actually popular. You think it'd be, you know, people wouldn't rewatch that. It'd be too long. It's not gonna do anything. And then I've seen results where that's actually not the case, and a lot of people prefer that because they can sit down in one video and not have to hunt for the next video, and they can like take chunks out of it, kind of like it's a movie. And if you're anything like me, I hate having my watch later and my saved playlist full because I feel claustrophobic and I'm like, oh, I have all this to watch. So if it's one video that's really long, that's gonna make me feel a lot better than having, you know, 10 videos that are maybe only 10 minutes long. There's a lot of boxes here, and a lot of them are not going to have stuff in it. I know there's robots coming, though. Hey, but we're going to have quite a few of these shurikens. I think we're up to like 30 electric shurikens we can use later on. They will be helpful, and they will be important. Like I almost died in the first level. Then I didn't, because I got that hamburger. And now, I have yet to die. So that's good. Also on this level starting out, I think there'll be some new enemy, a new type of robots. It's like a little bit bigger. It's yellow, so if you're playing this, watch out because they will throw their arms across the screen and they do some damage, man. So yeah. Alright. I also love how anytime you get an item, it's only Leonardo's voice. Like that is not Mikey's voice, it's all Leonardo's. Okay, there's a box. Speed! Yeah, see, that was Leonardo's voice. I don't know why they couldn't change it, like just have the voice actors record. Yeah, I'm sure there's even in the TV show somewhere where they've said the word yeah before. Or like not yeah or yes or totally, something, you know, of the same sort. Oh yeah. Yeah, these guys take more hits. They do a little bit more damage and they can throw their arms at you. So be careful. Oh, we also have some regular ones. Nice. Okay. Yeah, those guys will combo you in a very annoying manner if you let them. And then you'll just be left going, and it'll sound very sus. Very sussy baka. Oh, 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 oh. I love how they just have random, oh, yes. I love that. That worked out. When one of them dies and blows another one up, and then that one will die and blow another one up, it works out to perfection. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, defense. I'll take a little defense up. You know, that helps out. Look at that defense. You know, I'll take it. I'll take any stat boost I can get, man. Okay, the defense is apparently helping out. Alright. We should be getting close. Like I said, a lot of these levels are really not that long. Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. The reverberations got me. Oh, get away. Oh, gosh. It's always the reverberations, bro. How did none of them die from that? There's gotta be some food in here somewhere, though. Like, right? Right? One of these. Okay, a shake. Or drink, I guess. Not a lot, but it's something. If I can save, if I still have all my lives at the end, which really the last level or two, there's the boss fight and then the level before, it's the only one that I want lives for. I think that's the next one coming up. Ooh, oh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. I think I'm fine. I'm on pace to be okay. I shouldn't die more than once a level. I like to, depending on the boss fight, I like to allow myself, like, you need at least one life plus an extra. If you have more than that, it just depends. Some boss fights can get annoying. Some of them are fine. Area 5 Junkyard. I'm surprised, even with the, I thought we would be, I was expecting to be a little more behind this episode being longer. This is the one that can annoy me. Gosh, if you let it, it can mess you up, bro. It's good that we have all 6 lives here. I think we're pretty much set. I don't see any reason why it should be a problem. Yeah. Just be aware that this level is, it's got its moments. It's got its moments where it'll want to cheese you. Also, I didn't even explain the gist of this, like what this stage is like based on. So there's a couple episodes. I know there's at least 2, maybe 3. I think there might be one more way later in a season. But Nanobot, it's basically this robot that they're doing this science experiment somewhere, this company is. And this robot gets feelings. It wants a mom and a dad. And so this jewel thief guy is like kind of a bad role model. It's like AI. It's like if AI became aware and it chose the worst possible role model, like a jewel thief, like a criminal, and raised it up and was like became all evil. And this robot can like use parts. Version 2.1. This robot can use parts to like basically like get bigger and affect itself. Oh gosh, here he is. He's chasing me. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh. I don't know if I want to use the electric ones yet. Those could do some damage and will take them down, but I don't know if I want to use them yet. Oh gosh. I think I can manage. The problem is if you die, then you lose them. Oh, yeah, definitely. That dodge helps tremendously. Oh, yeah. Oh, easy. We didn't even need it. Yeah, that dodge helps a lot. Then he basically just poof. Then you keep going about the level. And don't worry, that's not the last we'll be seeing of him, unfortunately. Oh, yes. Then a burger, baby. Let's see if we can lure him in here. Nope, didn't work. Oh, I didn't even realize. I hadn't been paying attention. I guess the blue guys can launch stuff at you, too. Watch out. Maybe he'll throw himself at me. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I guess I didn't realize they can all do that. But they can all do that, but the yellow one is at home, like it homes. Okay. Well, shows you how much I know about this game from 2003. Well, the show was from 2003. I actually don't know. It's weird that they had no subtitle. Like it was just TMNT. It's referred to 2003 because that's when it started. It went longer than 2003. There was a couple seasons. Actually, it's kind of got me in the mood. I might turn on some and watch it later, maybe while I'm editing or just kind of while I'm eating dinner. My wife is not super into Ninja Turtles, and when I say not super into Ninja Turtles, I mean she just doesn't watch Ninja Turtles. But maybe I can get her to watch it with me. Well, I am having her watch through, and this will probably be a spoiler to some games I'll play at some point. But I'm having her watch through the Transformers series. We're kind of going back and forth. So I had never seen the Harry Potter series. Oh, that's not true. I had seen some. I had seen the first 2 to 3 movies, and I just didn't really like it. It seemed kind of cheesy, kind of dorky. And I also just didn't grow up with Harry Potter. My mom and my brother really loved it, and they bonded over it. But it was just like, that's not really my thing. Like, I'm not into all the wizards and magic and whatnot. Which is weird because then later as an adult, I became a fan of Lord of the Rings. But for some reason, Harry Potter was like, yeah, nope, not the same for me. So then she started reading the book. She's a big reader. Started reading the books. She loved it. Wanted to watch the movies. Agreed to watch it with her. And it was it wasn't bad. Like some of the later ones are better. There was only, the first couple I still thought were a little corny and kind of cringe. There was one though that I thought was really bad, and I don't remember what movie it was because I know the last book is split into 2 movies. I think that's Deathly Hallows, but it was just one of them. I think maybe it was is the 6th book. I guess the 6th movie too. Maybe it's the Half-Blood Prince. I don't know. One of them was just really bad. Like one of them was just like you could tell they were trying to be gritty. Also, please don't fall in there because that's like an automatic. Yeah, like it's bad. You'll get destroyed. But you can sneak over here. No, maybe it's over here. Yeah, you get a little one of those thingies. You be very careful because also that's the real part where you gotta watch out. You can dash through the lava if you want to. There's a box in there, but I wouldn't advise it. There's really no point. The timing on this is a little frustrating. It's not always the best, but you can kind of. Oh gosh, I forgot to jump. See, you don't like automatically die. I misspoke, but you can definitely build up some unnecessary damage by doing that. How did that not do anything to him, bro? I need to try not to die. I don't want to lose my shurikens before I get to the end. Although this would be a terrible spot to die here at the end. Which, yes, we are getting to the end. Anyways, I say all that to say, oh gosh. Ooh. Luckily, it's not an insta-kill. Like in Mario or most any other game where you get smashed. Alright. Here we go, got my shurikens. Let's fight these guys, and then there is one more boss fight coming up. And yes, this isn't even the final boss. So you do have 2 like mid-level boss fights in one level. So that's why I said be careful, make sure you're prepared. Look at that! Look at that! We clowned him! We took him down with just the shurikens. You could save a whole life right there by not even. You don't have to go near him. You don't even have to touch him. If you save all, so that shows 20 is exactly what it takes to beat him. So now you basically get all of our lives here to try to fight this guy, which should be fine.
First, make sure you aim high.
Make sure you aim high. So this is the final evolution of him, for at least for this episode. So basically the gist is we got to try to flip these things at him. So we want to do that. But, you know, eventually you'll... Oh gosh. Eventually you will run out of these if you don't... Unless you're super accurate. Oh gosh. Yeah, so see, it's going to take a couple. We're going to... See, oh, this is... Yeah, this is frustrating. I would just recommend double jumping just to be safe. Oh, he chunked us across. Definitely get away. Let's go look for some health somewhere. Cheeseburger. Okay, okay. Scroll. Okay, come on. He's not even at halfway. He's not even at halfway. Oh, gosh. Bread. There we go. Come on. It's really hard to aim, though, with these. If we can get him down to about oh, my gosh. Oh, no. Okay, let's yeah, let's get out of here. Like, it's kind of a neat idea for a boss fight. Like, it's kind of cool, honestly. Okay, we only have a couple. So we'll have to employ another strategy. So yeah, we got him down to about halfway. And we have about half health. Which means... that's why, I don't know, you can do it with your other turtles, but it's easiest with Mikey. Literally just... Where is it? Yeah. Which somehow he can hit behind him. A little crazy. Sometimes it is weird about the hit detection. So that, like I said, I'm sorry that I have to spam that. Yeah, I might die in this one. Yeah, see, you can't hit him on his feet. But for some reason it doesn't make sense you can't hit him on the head either. Yeah, I'll probably die at least once, maybe a second time. I can't remember if you die if you come back with shurikens, so maybe I'll at least get that going for me. Oh, come on. Good. This is why I said it's a good thing. Yeah, good thing I have. Okay, so you do get more shurikens. They don't do a whole lot for you. I guess if you... I didn't realize that. You can down him and then kind of jump and hit him. It's just a pain to try to get hits on him. If you are doing that method, definitely don't stay in one spot. Like, try to move around in circles so his thing doesn't hit you. See, he's wrecking me, bro. I'm so close, man. I've almost got him. Yeah, that main attack to watch out for is the... Oh, there we go. We got him. Sorry, that was a lot of eating feet, but we got him. We only died once, so that's good. Dying once to the final boss, if that's all you do, is not bad. There will definitely be some levels later on where we die more than once. Like I said, I don't want to show too much and get copyrighted, but that's not too bad. Done with the second stage. The first two I know like the back of my hand. After that, it gets kind of fuzzy. The farther in that it goes, you're going to see me struggle a little bit, a little squirm. Oh yes, okay, so this, yeah, I know stage 3 is trap. I know this one, and then 4, yeah, 4, I think I know, 5. Yeah, this is where it can get intense at moments. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. I appreciate you. Be back next time, and we're going to be in here for stage 3, trap, which is probably going to be the first one where you're going to see me get frustrated. And... anyways, like, subscribe. Be back next week. Bye-bye. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a trap. No, because for real, it's a trap. Like, that's what the stage is called. Trap. Art Warehouse. We are in the 3rd stage, which means this must be episode 3. And, yeah, thank you guys for staying with me so far. Y'all are awesome. First video really did well. Second video did pretty good too. Not as great, but like I'm used to when I've done playthroughs, the first episode always does good, but then it's the ones after that that really trail off. So, the Hun, Ooh, I like it when I get called hun.
Man,
I told you, we're turtles. But yeah, hey, at least y'all don't have to hear eat feet, eat feet, eat feet over and over again. Thank you guys for everyone that tuned in last week. I know that was a lot of eating feet, and unless, you know, we have foot fetishes, it's, you know, not very applicable. But I'm going to try to refrain from saying stuff like that in the future, because with how my phone is and how, you know, recommended and Big Brother's always listening, one of two things is going to happen, or maybe both. It's either going to give me weird ads for stuff on my phone, or it's going to give you weird ads for stuff on your phone, or it's going to pop up in the, like, watch there be like an ad at the beginning of this video, or at, you know, at the end, or your next video, and it's like, do you need foot cream? Foot fungus cream? It's like I've seen when people do when people doing live streams, or certain like when they're on Twitch, and it's the like text to speech, and it says like, you know, robotic assistant name that could be for Amazon devices or Apple devices, you know, Google Home, whatever, and then they'll like give it commands or something, and it'll like change people's lights or whatnot, or you know, do something crazy, start playing a voice. But yeah, I'm enjoying so far. I always love playing through some Ninja Turtles, man. I've been trying to keep up and watch some of the watch the season as I go along. I'm only a couple episodes in. I haven't been super great about keeping up with it, mainly just because I've been playing and recording and working and, you know, yada yada yada. So it is one thing that I've tried to learn to balance over the years is when you're doing YouTube, there's playing video games for the channel, like that's, I guess, work considered, like, you know, like something you need to do, and then there's playing video games just in your own free time, and you got to try to figure it out and balance it out, you know, because like sometimes there's like, oh, there's this new game that came out, like I am playing through Luigi's Mansion 2 that just came out on Switch, because I never beat the original Dark Moon on yes, they renamed it to the actual name. Oh gosh, quit beating me up. I need to, what do you got in here? Oh yes, I'll take a drink. I'll take a large soda. Okay, oh, there we go. Oh, shell sweep. Okay, beat up a big group of them. Oh no, there we go. Okay, let's try not to die. Let's see how long. We have only died twice. Once at both final bosses, and I'm sure with this one, if it's the one I remember correctly, we'll probably die at least once, because this guy can, well, I don't want to spoil it, but he can combo the crap out of you. It's an annoying boss. All the levels are not bad, like I don't mind them, but it's the boss that's just like, I'm dreading it, because it's like hit or miss. I either do really well, like way better than I'm expecting, and I'm like, oh, this was nothing to dread, this was nothing to worry about, or it kicks my butt and it's embarrassing. Oh. What do we got here? Oh, we got some fire shurikens. Okay. There we go. Also, something I forgot to mention prior, I don't think I mentioned it, is that if you have shurikens built up, specifically like fire shurikens or the electric ones, and you are about to die, I don't care if you're just fighting Joe Blow foot ninjas or purple dragons, just use them, because if you die, you don't, like, those don't carry over. Even if it's not a game over, like just like spawning back in, like those go away. So you might as well use them, and you never know, it could keep you from dying. Even just a second or two. You never know, one enemy. Overkill is better than dying needlessly when you don't need to, because you can't take that stuff with you. Boom, baby! Ninja Turtles! Dude, I love Michelangelo. I can't stress that enough. I like how I've been like, oh, at least you don't have to listen to eat feet, eat feet, eat feet, but then there's like all these other like random sounds getting repeated you're gonna have to listen to. Haha, nerds. I guess if you really needed to, you could do that to kind of cheese them. Like, you can group them up. Because especially for Mikey, when they're grouped up, that's when it makes it way easier to fight them. What do we got in here? We're probably almost done with the level once we get to the end over here. Oh, I just dodged his shuriken. There we go. Yeah, remember, I think I told you in the first episode. Oh, here we go. Hamburger! The ones with the bow staffs, they will throw shurikens at you. So try not to leave them, like, alone for too long. And if you're approaching them, like, either dash or just don't walk in a straight line. I thought for a second it was just going to be the one guy. Boom, 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 boom. Come on now, come on now. I like how they did get a little bit creative with the enemy types. Like, at least now here they're mixing in purple dragons with the Foot Clan. But don't worry, enemy types only get more interesting as we go further on. There's some interesting ones for sure. Some which are very frustrating, but still. What a joke. Uh-oh. Motorhead. I didn't know that he listens to Motorhead. I will say though, this stage coming up is one of my favorites. It's literally just on the roof of a semi truck, and I didn't talk about it, but there's a multiplayer mode in here that's not part of the story mode. That is just a battle mode where you can pick the different. So you can pick the 4 different turtles. You can also play as Splinter, Casey Jones. I think Hun is in there, Shredder, one or two of the other bosses are in here and they're unlockable. I also like how, as a kid, I never understood this and it bothered me because it made you go slower. But I like it because you're on the truck of a semi and it's going really fast. So, like, you can walk backwards really fast, but walking forward you're going to have resistance. I don't care what they say, that's smart for a little 2000s Ninja Turtle game. Booyah! It just makes it kind of a pain when they fly backwards and you have to go back to get them and then race back to the front of the truck to fight more enemies. It's not a super long truck, but I mean, I guess it kind of feels like it is. I don't know. It's not a very, it's kind of like the subway stage. It's a very short stage, but it's just funny because you're fighting on a semi truck. Yeah, anyways, the battle mode I was talking about, it's kind of basic. There's not much to it. It's just fighting each other. It's kind of, you can kind of spam, and it's not anything I'd spend a lot of time doing. I played it when I was a kid with like my brother, and you play it for a couple times. I mainly just played it to try out the different like battle levels, because there's a couple of them that are actual levels here in multiplayer mode. Then some of them that are like themed around like boss fight areas or whatnot. You can unlock more. Maybe I'll show that off at the end. Some of the playable characters that you unlock are see that stage lasted, I don't even know if that was like 2 minutes. Some of the unlockable characters you have to unlock in the story mode, and you'll fight them as like a mid-level boss or something, or like end of the level boss, not into the chapter boss, but you will fight them as that turtle's like in their campaign, and then they'll be unlockable, you know. With the exception being, I forgot what happens with Splinter. I think you just have to beat the game, because there is a playable, like you can play the campaign as Splinter, but I believe you have to play it in single player, and I don't know if the experience is any different. I don't know what his stats are, but I'm pretty sure you can just play as Splinter, which I've never actually done that outside of like a level or two. So, you know, who knows? Something else that I want to bring attention to, that it's not really Ninja Turtle related, but it's just like classic video game, like old video game, and emulator related, is that if you're not familiar, I don't know if y'all play original hardware or emulators or both like I do. I get all of the games, and I you know, make sure that I own them all. Also, we have the introduction of the invisible foot ninjas. Not too bad. You just, you know, it will show that there is one on the screen, like your little mini map, but it won't always say where it's at. So like here you can see there's 4 guys. Oh, that's not a good example. Who's just hiding? Sometimes you'll see that's like, oh, it says there's an enemy left, but I don't know where he's at, and it's because he's invisible, but you can see the background moving. But no, a big thing, like I want to get all of my original games and original hardware But then most of the time when I'm recording, I use it for I use emulators because they look better most of the time. It's easier to access. I don't have to plug up all my old equipment up to the computer and, you know, move that all around. But if I'm just playing on my own, like personally or with friends, then I'm using original hardware. But for emulators, specifically the Dolphin emulator, which is the one that I use, they are introducing. I forgot who's making them. I'll try to put it up on screen. But there's a team that is bringing. Maybe it's just called Retro Achievement. Maybe that's the team. I don't know. But like, you know, like how when you play PlayStation games or Xbox games these days, or even on Steam now, they have them. You know, achievements. Well, there will be achievements you can play on these old games, which I love. I am a big achievement guy. I'm not like OCD about it enough to where like if I can't platinum a game, I won't play at all. You know. Also, watch out for those because things will fall and it does a lot of damage. But I believe you can use it to hurt the enemies. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. Very excited for the retro achievements. It's not on like all games. It's a lot of the main games. Some of them are like mods or hacks that are popular. And I don't know what it'll look like, but I know it's coming out, I think like the 15th, which is pretty soon. Like if I release this video on a Wednesday like I have been, that'll be what, the 10th? So yeah, like 5 days later. And I don't know. I haven't looked into it like crazy, so I'll have to figure out how to like get it and make sure it works. But it looks pretty good. Like I said, I'll try to put the name of the team or like what the project is called on screen. But it's definitely worth checking out if you're like me and you like retro games. You use a Dolphin emulator, and you know it's something to just kind of add a little spice and bring you back to the old games that maybe you haven't played in a little bit, or you know if you're an achievement hunter, you know it's something fun. I'm a big fan. I actually saw a few comments like actually talking bad about it, which most of them were all very, very positive. But believe it or not, there was a couple that I was like, what the heck? Like, why? How can you be upset about this? Like, this is such a cool thing. Be careful here because you will have things falling. My advice is to move forward, and once you see stuff start to fall, like little debris, just move back out of the way. As a kid, I did not understand this concept, and I would get destroyed by this stuff, and I would like often die in here a lot. Oh, luckily I was already out because that could have brought me down under half. Okay, got a zigzag. I didn't zig or zag right there. There we go. Didn't get hit once. Almost got hit once. I was laying in the drop zone, but luckily I didn't. Those guys just try to jump on you and like stand on your shoulders or something, but they're not too bad. If you hit them a couple times, they will lose their invincibility, and I don't think they get it back after that. But maybe if you leave them alone long enough, it might. I would just try to, you know, treat them like anybody else. Don't leave them alone for too long. Cheeseburger, let's go. But yeah, this isn't too bad. I feel like I'm kind of flying through these. It's kind of fun. Like I said, I do wish that this game got some kind of remake or like put on a collection or something. I don't know. If you guys like this, I have not played them in a very long time, and I've only ever beat them once each. But they're, you know, in this series is there's TMNT 2 and TMNT 3. I think one of them, I forgot which was which. One of them was Battle Nexus, and the other one was Mutant Nightmare. I think 2 was Battle Nexus and 3 was Mutant Nightmare, but that could be the other way around. But I've played and beaten them once each, but it's been a long time. One of them I remember liking more than the other. One of them I was like, oh, this is actually kind of cool. Like, I like this. And the other one, because one of them you get like, you can upgrade your turtle, which I thought was cool. And one of them also had, you can play like some of the original games, I think. Like, you could play Turtles in Time on it. And fun fact, whichever one that was, 2 or 3, that was the way I first played. Oh gosh, I'm getting bodied. That was the way I first played Turtles in Time. So, you know, maybe those games might get doo-dooed on for being like not as good or not as popular, but at the very least they had Turtles in Time playable on there, and I got to access it, so you can't crap on it too much. I don't think they were that bad. They were maybe a little more out there, a little weird, and they were definitely structured a lot differently than this game. But also, I'm kind of a snob for the first season. Like, I think the first season of the show was the best. It had a good arc. Now, I haven't watched some of the other seasons in quite a bit, so that's, again, you know, maybe I need to rewatch and my opinion might change. But I do think the first season was so good and iconic. Ooh. Ninja Turtles. I'm getting a little bit low, but I don't really feel like approaching that guy just yet. Oh, gosh. Oh. Oh, okay, good. Thank you for killing him. Now loading. Oh. It's okay. I think we're... I forgot. Is there a mini boss fight here? I think there is. Oh, and if there's a mini boss fight here, I'm not ready. I'm going to die. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, pizza. I am definitely going to use these.
This place sure does look
Yeah, it looks suspicious.
All these trucks belong to them?
Trucks.
So, I wonder where all the containers loaded with. Oh, hey guys, isn't that a pretty moon? There's a turtle in the moon, you know?
Not man on the moon, turtle in the moon.
Realize where we are? Hey,
He's slowly approaching.
that's the turtle we. There's no mistaking it.
Oh.
That's for sure. What in? It looks.
Yeah, this guy, so he can basically, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, he can copy all their moves. And this one's annoying because, yeah. He's annoying because he can copy all your moves and he uses the, he's got guys with him. Like, oh gosh. I might just have to go ahead and, oh gosh, I didn't mean to. Oh gosh, yeah. I'm gonna die at least once. Oh, okay. You kind of have to, like, combo him and get away, or else he'll. Maybe I can. Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Oh. There's one death. Oh, there was. Oh, I could have lived, man. Oh, and he even stole my moves, man. He stole my nunchuckers. Sorry, I got quiet there. Like I said, that one, it's not too bad. You kind of have to learn how it works. But, yeah, I did lose a life there. Yeah, air. I like how the last level is just called air. This one's not too bad. These next two really aren't that bad. I should be fine. I don't see myself dying enough. I want to leave myself 2 lives at the end. Oh, I like how they put a pizza at the very beginning. They put a pizza there, and I'm like, why I shouldn't need it. Actually, no, I remember why they put that there. It's because, so this level is all one floor, I believe. The 13th floor specifically. This one, they put that there because of that. There is a lot of accidentally bumping into things. Yeah, so you gotta kind of, the resources you have, you kind of have to be careful because, like, that's all you get for the whole level. It's not like you just travel and use more, like, you know. So, attack. Ooh, I got attack and defense, man. I got the little purple on me now. Oh, now just attack. So you gotta be, yeah, if you start running low, you kind of just gotta roam around. They do that. It's kind of a mean little troll thing, because if you don't know what the level layout is, you're just going to grab that and be like, oh, wow, I didn't need this pizza early on. And then when you figure out how the level layout works, you're like, crap, I wish I had kept that. There you go. A little bread. I don't mind that. That's not too bad. That's not a big waste. See, if you're smart, you can... Oh, gosh. Oh, that's not going to... If nothing else, this gets them out of the way. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I'll just... Come on. Sorry, I got a little nervous there around all those freaking barrels, man. We got invisible dudes. The invisible ninjas. Oh. Yeah, so I like the diversity, and and like I said at the beginning of the playthrough, this game is 1,000 times more fun with a buddy or someone. So, like I still enjoy it, and it's still a lot of fun. But it's just, oh man, that was my goal. Why I waited so long to play this game is because I had always wanted someone to play this with, because it's a lot of fun and it's just hilarious. It also, I feel like, is a lot easier, assuming you have someone on the same skill level as you. Levels like this get a little chaotic because you can't be as careful around like barrels and stuff. And you know, sometimes like the junkyard level at the end, or this the one earlier with the debris falling, there's certain levels that it's hard to do because the screen doesn't always keep up with you. Alright, maybe need to start looking for some health options here soon. Oh gosh. That's scary. He's chasing me. No health here. No health here. Come on. Oh, come on, give me a health, give me a health. Come on, I don't want to waste a life here, especially when I had that pizza. Oh, come on. Or maybe this is the end of the level. Maybe. One more. There's nothing. Oh, I have no boxes left. Oh gosh, I have to be careful. Alright, come on now. No combos, no barrels. Because barrels could do me in. Oh, no! Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, come on now. I've got to be almost done. I've got to be almost done. Okay, it's working around the back corner, so that should be just about it. Come on, if I die here now, it's going to be so frustrating. Oh, no! Oh, if he had comboed me, he might have had me. Oh, I barely made it out. I barely made it out. Ugh. That was a struggle. Wow. Top floor, okay. I think this one should be fine. I should be fine. Even if I do die here once, 4 lives will be plenty for the last fight. The top floor. Whoa. Yeah, the big word of caution here, watch out for that crane, because that crane will wreck you up, and you'll get stuck in a loop and it won't be fun. Basically, we're working ourselves in a circle where we're going to end up over there at the end. So, but you can use that thing, you can bait them into using it, and it will pretty much take care of your enemies for you. Get wrecked, mate. Get wrecked. Get that out of the way just to be safe. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah. I said no more eat feet, and you're still listening to yeah, boom, yeah, sweet. But, oh well, at least it's some diversity, and it's not just one phrase, I guess. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of I think I've got all these Makamonos. I think that's how you say it. I've never thought about it. Alright. Oh yeah, get him. Ooh. And I don't think you can knock him off, unfortunately. But the shell sweep is fun to... Yeah, I don't think you can. There's invisible walls. I don't think you can fall off any level. Which is good, you know, for you, but it would stink because it would be fun to knock some foot ninjas off. But, yeah, it should be fine. Also, I don't know, so I might have hit it, but I didn't even... I feel terrible I did not mention this. But, you know, today's Wednesday. As of Monday when I'm recording this, I'm at 1,196 subscribers. So there's a good likelihood I could be at 1,200 by the time this is dropping. If that is the case, thank you guys so much for everything. For real, like, this is awesome. Channel's been doing great lately, and I'm very proud of everything that's, you know, going on, and just y'all being just really awesome folk. So I hope that that's the case. If not, then I've got to be really close, and then in that case, definitely subscribe. You know, Y'all are awesome. Y'all are watching, liking, subscribing. Y'all are doing everything I'm asking, so that's incredible. So I can't ask for much more from y'all. So thank you so much. Every member of my community. Like I said, I'm trying to build more of a community. That's what trying to build up a regular audience, people I can get to know and make videos for. Because I want to know who I'm making the videos for. I want to have the peace of mind of, like I'm doing this for somebody. Also, that crane is gonna, like I said, it's gonna do some work for us. There we go. Yeah, we should be almost done. I thought this video was gonna be longer, but it's probably not. It's probably gonna be about half an hour, which is fine. That's what most of them are. I got into this whole mindset lately within the last couple months that people tell me it's like, oh, because of retention rate and TikToks and shorts and people's attention span, it's like you need to make shorter content. You can't be making stuff that's half an hour long anymore. Like, you need to keep it short and sweet and precise. But the thing is, if you make it entertaining and it's like the format it's supposed to be long, then it kind of needs to be, and that's okay. Not everything has to be short. Like, people watch movies. Like, I find it funny that a lot of the ones saying you can't make videos like that are the same ones that binge and watch, an hour and 10 minutes long episodes of like Stranger Things and or Game of Thrones or whatever. All these TV shows nowadays that are like, they're like 10 episodes a season, but each one's like an hour and a half. And then they're like, well, people don't have the attention span for that, but yet they'll sit there and binge that all day. So I know that's not true. It's just more about keeping it entertaining. The people that are telling you don't make long videos, they probably made long videos and they were boring and not entertaining. And they're telling you to stop doing that. Alright, so we're fighting this guy again. And from what I can remember, the fight is really not any different. Except for that, like, he kind of slides around a little bit more. I think he's got a couple different attacks here and there. Oh yeah, he can stun you, which is annoying. Let me get those out of the way. That'll help quite a bit. Yeah, that brought him down under. I might not even die. Oh yeah, he's got. I don't have any more of those. He does that attack every now and then. Yeah, so basically, if you do a combo, he'll get up and start a combo. So just move out of the way. Oh. Bro, that was an easy fight. I was so worried. That means each episode I've only died once. I died at that first fight. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I cooked him so bad that one time. I thought that one was gonna be a little bit harder. I was worried. Okay. I know that as a kid that one gave me trouble. Like, that one freaking frustrated the crap out of me, but oh well. So we're already moving on. That's pretty cool. Alright, and we got another bonus one. Progress. I don't know how long. The next couple could start to get longer. So I'm going to go ahead and do this dojo stage here. Don't worry, I don't think this is going to be another Eat Feet one. Michelangelo, I will give you a difficult lesson today. Your challenge is to defeat 10 opponents, but it's not that simple. In doing so, you must complete a 10-hit combo. Your imagination will enable you to do that. Remember, when you are on the edge, use your head. Use your imagination. I was going to say, I was like, just defeating 10 enemies? I'm like, bruh. So, yeah. I like how the other turtles and Splinter, like the other characters are watching. I need a 10-hit combo. Okay. I already did it. That was so quick. That took like, what was the time? What was the clear? Is it giving me, what's the clear time? 5 seconds. 5 seconds. What? Michelangelo, you did it. In the fight, your moves were so imaginative. If only you trained harder, you would be better than anyone. Offensive. Okay, so we increase his offensive strength, so that's cool. So you can get some. I forgot you can get some stat boosts. I think there's a defensive one later on too. There's like 3 or 4 of those total. I think. Okay, this one. Which one is this? Tengu. I think I remember this one. This one is a museum one. Is there only 6 stages total? Surely not. There's got to be more than. I know of 2 at least, or 3 more. Dang. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll see you guys next week. That's all right. This one could be, if I remember correctly, it might be a little bit longer. So if it's a little over half an hour, I apologize. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Like, subscribe. Like I said earlier, if we're over 1,200, awesome. Let's go to 1,300, man. Let's get to 1,300 because one day we'll be at 2,000. That's gonna be incredible. So I'm excited to build my community with you guys. You guys are great. Anyways, like and subscribe. Peace out. Bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube internet world, we are jumping into Tengu. Does it take two to Tengu? Anyways, thank you guys for showing up and showing out last couple episodes. Hopefully y'all are ready for this one because this is where it might start to get a little difficult and it might start to get a little bit long. And hopefully we don't get our butts kicked too bad. We've been doing good so far, only averaging 1 death per episode. So they're going after the blade of Tengu, the sword of Tengu.
Gift shops on the first floor, boy.
Gift shops on the first floor.
But they don't take kindly to... I don't...
Oh, it's Hun again. Emotionless Hun. Alright, so this one is museum themed, so we're going to be in a museum for the whole chapter. Yeah. Okay, I think I know which one this is. So this one, I'll just prepare you. This one, like the episode... this was one of my favorite episodes in the TV series first season. This has a lot of boss fights because it's got a lot of like middle boss fights. A couple of the levels have a boss fight at the end, and there's also one level with like 2 or 3 boss fights. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so hopefully I don't die. And the final boss fight I don't remember being very difficult. I say that, and I could be wrong because the last one I was like, this one's going to be tough. And I cooked them in like 45 seconds. So we will see. There we go. What's over here? Just stuff. Secret stuff. Secret sauce. But yeah, this one, I like this one. In the TV show, it's awesome. In the game, he might kick my butt. I would rather say every level's going to kick my butt, though, and then it not, than be like, oh, this one's going to be a breeze, this one's so easy, and then die and it look embarrassing. So, you know, I want to stay humble. Gotta stay humble. Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are alive and thriving and surviving. And, oh, we got a new enemy type. Like I said last episode, the enemy types, they get diverse. They don't stay the same. Now they're in these little robot cars. Also, get away from them because they explode. Sometimes when you get a big group of them, they will explode into each other, and it just creates this chain. You can hit these vases at them, but unlike the barrels, I don't think they really do a whole lot. Like, they're kind of harder to aim. So these you have to be careful. Get them down when they're on the ground, and then just move out of the way. Let them explode and knock each other around. If you leave them alone too long, always go for them first. If you leave them alone too long, they'll start shooting at you, and one of their attacks can get annoying because it's just like a quick little pew 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 that like kind of, if they hit you once, they're gonna hit you all 3 times. It's not like you can get out of it. And then another one, they'll fly up high in the air and do like a weird, like, they'll have like a little circle radius where they're it'll shoot out. Oh, bowling pins, let's go. That's a strike, man. Like I said, it's hard to aim and not very effective. I don't know how much damage that did. Not a lot, but it was cool that it even landed in any ways. Any boxes down here? I don't think I've missed any. There's not a... Okay, here we go. Oh, there's one box right here. How did I miss that? How do you get there? That box has got to be for something. Was that at the very beginning of the level? I don't think you can cross over. I'm gonna take a little detour. I don't think the enemies are gonna follow me. That could be absolutely nothing. I'm not doing like a 100% like, oh, this is you know, I'm getting every type of secret. Oh, that was something. Well, that's a neat idea for a spot. But you know, it's like I'm not going out of my way. If I don't see, out of sight, out of mind. If I don't see it, it's not gonna bother me. But if I do see it and I leave it, then it's going to be frustrating. Like, if I see it, I got to go get it. Boo, 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 boo. Ninja Turtles. So, yeah. The level is going to get just a little bit longer simply because I went out of the way to get a little box that I didn't need to. Alright, come on, come on, come on. But anyways, hope, you know, like I said, I hope you're surviving and thriving, but also hope like your day is going well. Good week so far. Love the support that the series has gotten so far. I was a little skeptical. You know, didn't know how many Turtle fans my videos would be reaching, and especially for 2003 TMNT, I wasn't sure. All right, cleared that first level, not too bad. About 4.5 minutes. All right, like I said, this episode probably will be a little bit longer. I will say this episode has some pretty cool looking levels, pretty neat like design. Oh yeah, lasers here. A dinosaur exhibit. The music's the only thing in this one, like, it's not bad. Some of the levels have really cool music, or it's like music borrowed from the TV show. And then some of them just, it's like, you forget about the music, not because it's bad, it's just not, like, it's not going to be winning any awards for a great soundtrack. It does its job, it kind of stays out of the way, it just provides some noise so it's not silent awkwardly. Oh, come on. There you go, there you go. Yeah, watch out for the... See, those guys don't get hurt by the lasers. The robot guys do, but I'm pretty sure the regular foot ninjas do. Oh, yep, see. When they do that, just get right underneath them. Treat them like they're a Dark Souls boss. Just hide under them. Jump over these. Because they will hurt you, and I don't think they shut off. I don't think they shut off, but I'm not going to test the theory. Yeah! Oh. Get away! Yes, hit them both. Nice. They don't do a lot of damage, but like sometimes you never know when that could be like the final hit. It'll be just enough to knock them out. There's a box down there I see, so I can't forget about that one. Gotta remember to look in that corner. Later on. Yeah. Another thing too is I need to check and see how many how many stages there are, because I'm pretty sure there's only 6 or 7, which means we would already be halfway through. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't jump high enough. Ooh, but yeah, I can only think of. Oh, I like how he tried to do that attack, but he didn't raise up high enough. But yeah, there's only I know this one, so this is stage 4. And then I know 5. Well, I know what 5 is, but I'm trying to think: is 6 the last one, or is there another one? I honestly can't remember because I can't think of another boss. So 7 there might only be 6 actual stages, which would be kind of wild. It's only a 6-episode series. Now, albeit the last one will be kind of long. But maybe what they might have done is made it shorter because they want you to play with all 4 turtles. That's one thing I've never done. I've never played it with all 4 turtles and gotten the true like final ending. I want to. That would be something cool to show off. I wouldn't like show myself playing it with like all 4 turtles, but like just do this Michelangelo one, and then maybe play the game on the side, like just on my own with the other 3 turtles. And then maybe just show like a collection of the other optional bosses that you don't see with Michelangelo. I wouldn't be opposed to that. And then kind of just a double blow up. Nice. I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to see from the comments if that's what y'all want, if y'all care enough about that. It's one of those, if y'all want it and you ask for it, then sure. Like it'd be a little time consuming, but I've never done it, so part of me wants to. But I don't want to do it and then nobody care and it not be like, a big deal. So we'll just have to see what happens. Let's see, where's that? I can't forget about that box that was there earlier. There's a lot of boxes here. Okay, a lot of empty boxes. Where was the... Was it on the other side, I think? Oh, I can go in here. That's cool. I didn't realize that. I've never actually tried to do that. Now, I don't know if you can... Oh, you can't go through the grass. Where was that box? There was a box here earlier. Was it down under here? Oh! Was it here? Yes, that was the one, I think. This one, some of these levels are kind of very open-ended. Like, not open... I'm not saying, like, open world. Open world, you can do whatever you want. But, like, you kind of have to just wander around and find where they're at. Oh, he's in the dinosaur exhibit. And I don't get, some enemies can jump and they can follow you, and some don't. Like the foot ninjas, the invisible foot ninjas can jump to follow, or to attack you, but yet they can't jump to follow you, like if you're trying to run away. That doesn't make any sense, but... Alright, alright. Ooh, defense. Oh, okay. Good thing I had the defense. I'll just let them come to me, I guess. That's always an option. Like I said, some of them follow you, some of them don't. Those guys jump. There you go. Oh, there you go. Finish them off. Okay. Maybe I'll spin. There we go. Oh. I guess the lasers don't hurt them. I thought it did for some reason. It's just weird. Some of the obstacles, like, affect you and the enemy, but some of them don't. Oh, the camera. This is the first instance where the camera is kind of a pain in the butt, but it's because just of how the level's set up. Boom, baby. Like I said, not a hard level, just more so the design is what's frustrating. Just going around in circles. Are we... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're leaving. Alright, no deaths yet, but that is still open to changing. We're only 2 areas in. Okay, there's only 5 here. I, for some reason, thought there was a lot more. It's because one of these is really long. One of these has like 5... Oh, this one. Yep. Yeah, this one has several boss fights. So just get ready. But it also has some really cool boss fights, and like some of these characters in the show are cool. Actually, in the show, they don't... I feel like they don't get that much justice. Like, they could have brought them out and it could have been like a bigger deal. But, like... They're made to look daunting at first, and then the way they're kind of dispatched is just like, eh. I would have liked to see more out of them. I like how there's just a camel laying there. Ouch. Sorry. Nothing in this one, but get ready for a gauntlet. That's all I'm saying, is get ready for an absolute gauntlet, man. And it won't... I think there's always enemies at the start of these rooms. But, as soon as you get done... Oh, gosh. And I wasted the cheeseburger. I think it goes away. Alright. Oh, nope. I should have waited. Note to self. Note to... If you're playing this game, save that box. It's got a cheeseburger in there, man. I'm trying to get through this without taking much damage because of the freaking... I know there's a boss in here. You're not gonna bull crap me. Oh, nope. It's in the next area. Okay. Okay, next one, there's definitely a boss in here. Yeah, Mystic Wind Ninja. Get him! Oh, gosh. So basically, you have to try to hit him before he starts a combo, because then you gotta get away. Some of these are hard, some of them are not. It just kind of depends. Oh, gosh. Like, he's not doing a lot of damage, it's more so just annoying. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. There you go. Come on. Alright, where's he going next? Oh, no, he's not moving. Alright, come on now. Alright. Alright, he's done for. Okay, not bad. We get some shurikens. Some of the, and again, maybe this is one of those cases where they're not as hard as I think, but I'm going to take the benefit of the doubt and give them the respect they deserve. Mystic Earth Ninja. As it is with any boss, be careful at first and figure out their patterns. Oh, this guy is shooting out balls, bro. Oh, I'll use that. Speed will help for sure. Oh, this one, I remember because he does the thing that, yeah, if you get hit with that attack, it makes you freaking slow as balls. And then he just wombo combos you with freaking rock balls. Okay, you know what? I don't want to be that guy. Come on, I just have one. Can I just... Nope. I don't want to... Nope. There. I just wanted to use one to... I didn't want to die right there because there might be a health item. A drink, I guess, is better than nothing. So I know there is... So we did wind and there was earth. I know there's still fire, water, and metal, I think. There's like 6 or 7 of them in this show. Wind... So... There's fire and water. Yeah, the water ninja. This one is one. This guy can get annoying. I think he fills up the room with water. Yeah, and it'll start. It's like poison water. It damages you. That or he freezes it. I don't know. But you get basically beat him up, then wait till he, the room is not flooded with water again. Oh gosh. But it's kind of annoying because then you have to kind of, like, you have to find him again. So it's like. This guy is just kind of more time consuming. He's not really going to do a ton to you. It's weird that water hurts you when you're a freaking turtle, bro. But yeah, you shouldn't really die to him unless you get trapped. If you get trapped, then yeah, you can build up some damage, but or you try to jump down too early. At least we can see where he's at though when we jump down. Easy. He's dispatched quickly. Drink. Yeah, we should be fine. Another one of those. A lot of those in this level. Yeah, the metal ninja. Yeah, this guy is the annoying one because those balls freaking fly at you, bro. Oh, yeah, we need that drink. Yeah, he can build up some damage. It's kind of like just try to rush him and get him as quick as you can. Oh, defense will help tremendously here. Wow, I didn't die to him either. Yeah, then the balls disappear after that. Are there any boxes? I think there's one. The fire ninja. Is this the next one? Oh yeah. I think he's the last one. I had a figure of him as a kid, like the fire ninja. He was always cool. Oh. I'm doing good so far. Sometimes it's just not clear about when you're able to hit him. Like sometimes, like he doesn't do a lot of damage. Like that's not too bad. Honestly, what was the first one? The wind was the only one that kind of did much to me. That wasn't as bad. That's actually a really fun level. I like all those bosses and like how you have to adjust to the different elements. I want to say maybe there's one more that tries to fight you here, but I'm not certain on that. Or maybe one of them that you've already done comes back and fights you. But yeah, no, I actually really like this area. This might be one of my favorites. Nano always had a soft spot in my heart just because of that was one of my favorite episodes. But this one too is I don't know. There's one coming up though that I'm mixed on because it's fun combat, but it's very challenging. But yeah, I don't know. This one might be my favorite. I love the boss rush. I didn't as a kid. As a kid, Nano was probably my favorite. Even though he bodied me a lot too. I mean, honestly, they all did. I only beat it as a kid because I played with my brother and we had to train and practice to get good. But now that I can play it on my own, I can kind of enjoy it more and respect it for what it is. Which is why I'm not necessarily. It's not super long. It's why I'm not like entirely opposed to doing a couple. I'd have to do it 3 more times. Time consuming more than anything, but not awful. It'd at least give me a chance to see some of the optional like boss fights that I have not done before. Sorry, I did cut out a little bit for a second there. I desperately needed a drink of my prime. I brought it in here with me and realized I hadn't even opened it because I was so into my game. But yeah, I was getting a little thirsty, and my throat was like, why am I so itchy? Oof. At least I got knocked into the drink. Speaking of drinks, though, bro, after this, I think I'm going to get me something to eat, man. I'm craving, I don't know about y'all, I know this is completely off topic, but hey, we're playing as Michelangelo, and he loves food. And it's not pizza, but one thing I really love doing, I like to make mac and cheese. Specifically, I'm kind of a mac and cheese snob. Kraft mac and cheese, the box with the purple on it, the 4 cheese, is the best. You do that, and one of two things. You either make some chicken nuggets with it and put that in there, kind of like mix them up. If you want to go the extra mile, you can even tear them up, and it makes them real crispy. Or just like a little bit of bacon bits in there, real bacon bits. For everything good and glorious in life, do not ever, I made the mistake one time because we were out of our real bacon bits, and we just had the like artificial bacon bits, and I was like, well, I know it's not going to taste the same, but it shouldn't be gross. Like, I can still eat it. And I just dumped half my bowl out because it was awful. Also, no, I was wrong. There's no boss there. So, that's probably fine. I think that probably makes sense after a level of just boss rushes. That's probably fine. Japanese art exhibit. This one, I know it's been a while since I've seen other episodes of the TV show, like past the first season. But I couldn't really remember the boss here. Like, this boss didn't seem very like it's like some kind of, I think it's just some kind of advanced like cyborg robot foot ninja thing.
Just put the sword back.
But yeah, we haven't died in this one, so maybe we can, either this guy's gonna kill me once and we're gonna continue. Foot gunner ninja, yeah, it's just like a random one. It's like they didn't have a boss for this one. Whatever. The boss, the fight room is also very big. Oh, crash. Also, those didn't do any damage to him because of the shield. Oh, got knocked back. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Go! Oh, okay. Maybe we got to get up close and personal. Oh, he shoots RPGs. I don't actually remember the guy's strategy on how to beat him. You have to hit him from behind, maybe? Also, the shurikens don't work very well because you kind of have to rely on combat. And you're not going to get a lot of hits in. You got to get like 1 or 2. This guy seems like he's easy to get around. You only get it like a hit in or 2. The strategy is to dash. This seems like a slow boss fight, getting a hit or 2 in each time. Oh gosh. He doesn't do a lot of damage though. I was expecting him to do more damage. Like, that's his best attack, is the fire attack. Like, it's just kind of a quick attack, move out of the way. Like, it's a weird, I've been a little quiet, but it's a weird cycle. This might be my least, oh, he's going quick now. You kind of have to just wait till he attacks. Like, I feel like there should be another phase of of this. Also, I'm going to not kill him quite yet, because I'm going to check to make sure there's not any of those, the Makamonos. Oh, you can even get in here? Watch him kill me because I'm goofing off and looking for stuff. Bread roll, which I'm filling up with health. I know there was some in some of the other boss fights, so I'm not putting it behind them to put some, like maybe even this back corner. Yep. They always put, there's always at least one in a weird spot. Now, I wish the camera wouldn't do me dirty like this. Oh gosh, I don't even know what hit me there. Okay, I guess I can finish him off now. Literally like one more hit. Come on. Those didn't do anything. Okay, he's like not even doing hardly any damage. Oh, those did something? But not the specialty ones? Are you kidding me? That was a very long 3.5 minutes. I did not expect this episode to be shorter than the last one, but it is, so. Yeah, gosh. That boss fight ruins the stage for me, man. Like, that whole area was fun leading up to it, and then it just like, ugh. Yeah, so notes from the underground. This one is one that I can see being long potentially. Yeah. And then it looks like we have another training level, and then that might be the last level. I will look it up and see before the next episode, but yeah, we might only have 2 more. And then if I do, any extra stuff. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Like and subscribe. Be back next week for when we do Notes from the Underground, and what is sure to be quite an interesting. I call this. I don't know. I can't. Be sure to tune in next week when there's a good likelihood. I've been saying it at every episode. I'm like, I'll probably die more times this time than last time. I didn't die at all this episode, and next episode I'm sure I'll make up for that with at least 2 deaths, maybe 3. So, thank you guys so much. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye. What is up, everyone, from the YouTube internet world? This is Nog TV. My name is Dallas, and we are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2003, and we are on the 5th episode. This is Stage 5, Notes from the Underground, and I just gotta say, normally I don't do this. I only record about 2 episodes at a time, but I was having so much fun playing that later in the day, I was like, you know what, I gotta play more. I really want some. I really want to play more. And so yeah, here we are. We're back. So I'm probably just gonna these last couple are gonna be pre-recorded. I also spent a lot of time looking into more facts about the game and some like cheats and stuff like that. Oh gosh, get out of there. These enemies might start getting a little tougher. This area does have a couple tough level mid bosses type thing. So we'll see how they hold up, if I can beat them down any. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. So I was looking up some facts about the game, which first off, before I get too deep into that, I appreciate you flipping on this video and watching it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more TMNT content. Check out some of the other videos I've done before this one. And like and subscribe so that you stay up to date and you don't miss any ones that I do in the future. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a big jump here. Oh gosh. Oh. This is probably a Makamono, if I can actually get on it. Oh, no, it's a bread roll. I was looking up that, yeah, so, normally I have a save state where I just, oh gosh. Oh no, oh yeah, this is the one, okay. Yeah, so there's poison in here, and the longer you stand in it, you will take damage. So you need to get in there quick, or get through it quick. Yeah, it does kind of suck, because if you get to that part of the level and you have no health, your best bet is to try to jump over it, I guess, or dash quickly. Yeah. Kind of stinks, but I looked at some of the stuff in the let me see if I can see. Michelangelo is very that's where that comes in handy. I gotta try to, there's gotta be something there. That's gotta be health or something. Oh gosh, I don't want to, come on, I need you to come over here, come on. Okay. Oh, that wasn't anything important. Oh, cheeseburger, let's go! Out of those Makamonos, I think this water, yeah, this is just water, this is fine. But all those Makamono gifts, in the boxes that we've been finding, yeah, I don't know if, surely, I don't know how it works, if there really are 96 of them, or each box unlocks a couple different pieces of art, but there's 96 unlockable pieces of art. I've only gotten 40. So we have some unlocking to do. Like I said, I'm not going to be getting all 100% of those. I never have, and I don't aspire to. It's not anything super important. You don't get anything for getting all 96. It's really not a big deal. Oh gosh, can you quit spitting on me? Spitters are quitters. He's giving. Oh my gosh! I already know what this episode is gonna be called. We're getting that hawk Tua. We're getting that. They're giving me that hawk Tua. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my gosh. There's. Can I reach this, please? Oh, a drink. Okay, okay. I really don't want to die on the first level. With these guys, my best strategy I can recommend is just keep moving in like back and forth, zigzag, circles. Like don't take them on a straight line because they'll spit at you. Please. But yeah, so I looked it up and I'm actually, the more I look at it, I'm leaning further and further towards actually like playing through the entire game, like doing it 4 times, because this has been a lot of fun and I miss, like, I kind of want to go back and see like all the characters' movesets, how they all feel. I was looking at some of their stats. So how I said that there were some optional boss fights you can do. There is one that we'll experience in the next area. It's Michelangelo. Michelangelo does have one. Raphael has one. Donatello has one. I think. I don't know. It said he did, but I don't ever remember like having like experiencing that one. So that might be true. It might not, because this, like, it was a really old forum on GameFAQs, a really old guide, and maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Majority of it looked true. I don't remember ever having a boss fight, an optional one as Donatello. I know Leonardo does not have one, but the reason being is because you can actually unlock Splinter with Leonardo by one of the like optional little secret stage things you have to do unlocks him. So yeah, that'll be the next one coming up that we'll be doing after this stage, right before the final stage. But yeah, that's so we'll figure out how to unlock Splinter. There's also little passcodes you can put in. You can get the passcodes after beating the game with each character. It just unlocks like separate little outfits. Like I know Michelangelo's is the what was it? Not the his superhero one, like the Turtle Titan. That's what it was. Turtle Titan. I don't honestly remember what the others were, but I know that they had like separate like outfits you could get, which was kind of cool, and it was different looks. There's also stats, little passwords you can get that give you like stat boosts, which I thought about doing, but then was like, nah, because that's kind of like cheesing it a little bit, and I'm not really struggling as is. So if I were to struggle and like I can't beat the final chapter, then maybe I'll consider it. But as of right now, it's going to be a no for me, dog. Handling these guys right now as is. So we'll see. I got close to dying last chapter, or last area, but did not. So live to fight another day. Hope y'all are doing well. I want to hear in the comments how you're doing. I want to hear in the comments who's your favorite turtle and why. What's your favorite like version of the turtles? The original. Oh gosh, not Razor Fist. Oh. Oh, he's got some defense on him. Okay, he's definitely a guy you want to fight in the back. Oh, he's running in circles. He's running in circles. Can you please not? This is awkward. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, maybe you just got to hit him to break the chain. Oh. Oh. He's not like... He's got some defense on. Oh gosh, he leans back. He's got a fighter. He must have that MMA background. Oh gosh. Oh, he's got that tail. Oh gosh. If he starts botting me anymore, I'm gonna have to start using my shurikens, because he's only at like halfway. Oh, that's good. If he can go for more of those dives, that was really helpful. Come on. Oh, come on. I think I should be fine without the... Oh, because I'm at half. He's... Oh. Oh, he leaned back, bro. It's the lean back that gets me. Oh, gosh. No, I need him to dive. There we go. Yeah, that's where he really opens himself up. Yes. Oh, there we go. Didn't need to. Oh, I like how he just shrinks. See, I don't mind bosses if they if there's a little bit of strategy into fighting them. I looked at reviews and a lot of them said that the combat was really repetitive and kind of annoying. And don't get me wrong, it is in many ways just a A-button smasher. But it's like the combat for especially for bosses still like makes sense. Like there's still strategy to it. It's not just like you can go in and mindlessly smash the A button, but I would argue that you're probably not gonna play quite as good. Again, maybe if you have 2 people. I do think it should have had some way to play with 4 players, and that's something that Battle Nexus, the second game, and Mutant Nightmare definitely fixed. But I can see why. They were just like, it was their first one, they were figuring it out. And honestly, 4 players, like, it would have been pretty congested the way that this game is designed. And also would have been incredibly easy. Like, it's easy with 2 players, 4 would have just, like, you know. But, yeah, I am leaning towards playing the second and third games. Regardless, even if not for the channel, I'll play it for myself. But if views go good and people, you know, are okay with it, like in the comments and stuff, then yeah. I haven't really gotten any comments on the... I've gotten good views, just not a lot of comments on here, on these videos, so... I am really interested. I do want to hear from y'all and hear what you have to say about the game. You know, the game. Maybe if you leave a comment on here with comment the word pizza. Comment the word pizza, and I'll know that you check this out, and then I will shout you out in the next video in the finale. But like I said, I am leaning towards doing the oh, do we have anything up here? No, nothing. This level feels a little bit longer. Oh yeah, we still have a little bit. I want to say maybe there's another boss fight up here. Oh gosh, I feel like maybe there could be a boss fight, but I just don't remember. Oh gosh. They're in the tall grass. This is just like Pokemon. Just starting a lot of random fights. Good thing the little mini-map helps a lot. Cheeseburger, there we go. That's a big help. We love to see it. We love some cheeseburgers. Ew, they're squirting at us. They're trying to give us that hot tua. They're trying to spit on us. I can't believe I just did that. I'm probably going to disappoint a lot of people. That's alright. You guys aren't the first. Come on. Oh, yeah. I also learned... so I learned some of the conditions for unlocking... Oh, I learned some of the conditions for unlocking some of the other like characters for the like battle mode, the little just versus mode. I also totally forgot there is a challenge mode that you can unlock after you beat the game with all 4 characters. So that's something I've never played before. So that could be another reason worth like doing the extra stuff. So what I'm leaning towards now is like I'm gonna play this game and play the final boss fight with with Michelangelo. But then, oh gosh, I know you keep telling me the noises quit. Okay, no boss fight. But playing through the normal 6 episodes, and then like maybe just kind of doing 1 episode like, oh, there's only 5 I guess maybe it's the last one. I know the last one has a lot of areas in it. It's like 7 or 8 areas. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Nah, we Gucci so far. We didn't even die last episode, so you know, if we died twice here, we're fine. We're still on par. We're still averaging 1 death, but we're on it. We got to continue the streak of 0 deaths, man. 0 deaths. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, oh. I don't want to get close to those things, man. Oh, for that reason, I was barely able to dodge out of the way. Hey, 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 watch out. Get out of here. Get out of here. But, yeah, good gameplay so far. Good gameplay. I really enjoyed it. Like, I knew this game would be fun, but I think it's maybe because I hadn't played it in a while, and it's TMNT. Like I just love the era and I love the game, the nostalgia. I think it's kind of cool. And this is one of those games, admittedly, like in the past, I've kind of stuck to mainstream games. And like even still, like for my reviews that I've been doing, it's been like very mainstream, like a bunch of Mario games. I did a Pac-Man game, but still, like Pac-Man's pretty popular. Like I would not have imagined, like I never would have done this game just because I'm like, well, it's not super popular. It didn't get good scores, you know. It was just like, oh gosh, I got clapped. Oh, Mac. Oh, can I? I can't. I was gonna say he would definitely. Oh, barely got hit. Oh, come on, come on. You gotta do more than that, barrel. But yeah, I never would have imagined doing this game seriously because I was like, well, you know, it's not very popular, and what if a lot of people don't watch it? But as I've kind of matured and gotten more comfortable with my like channel and stuff that I do, my content that I produce, and just my personality and everything, like I've come to realize, oh gosh, I'm about to die. I've also come to realize, like, at the end of the day, you just make the type of content that you want to make, and you try to make it fun, and if it's fun, then people will like it, not if the game is popular. There's a lot of real, like, that's why indie games, a lot of people love to see them covered, and, you know, there's a lot of reason to do other things that's not just super mainstream. So you can kind of mix it in, and it gives me a little bit of leeway with doing reviews, but then also doing, you know, I can do like a weekly Let's Play along. Oh gosh, forgot about this part. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, come on now. Gotta get across. There we go. I think we're good. I think we're in the clear. Oh gosh. Well. Oh, nope. Stop. Well, that guy was on my tail, bro. He would not. Can you? Like, I'm trying not to die, man. Oh, they're blocked in there. I think I can get a. Okay, bread roll. Oh, can't go that way. Okay, good. Get him away from the barrels is my only thing. There you go. Is there? I expected there to be a box. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. We're still doing it. We're still doing good. We're fine. I will say these levels are challenging us a little bit more. Oh gosh. Oh no, I'm getting really close. Come on. Oh gosh. No. Come on. Something. Oh, there's more. Can I dash away? There's got to be a box somewhere. There's got to be some kind of. I'm at the very end, man. No! Dang! Dang it! One enemy and one hit. Golly, man. I don't think that life is gonna come back to haunt me, but that's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I didn't need to die there. If I had like one shuriken left, I could have used it. I just wasted 10. That means I wasted 10. I think I had fire and electric shurikens. That's disappointing, man. All right, so now, sorry, we're in the next area. I feel like there's definitely got to be a boss fight here. This is a cool looking area, but it's definitely not from the show. I don't think this specifically happens. This really is not how it goes or looks like. This one, it's an episode from the show, but it's kind of there are some liberties that are taken with it. Wow, I was shocked. No, I'm mad at you guys. You guys are the ones that freaking killed me last time needlessly. Come on now. Well, I imagine I'll probably die at least one more, probably to a boss fight. I remember that. Oh gosh. I imagine that the boss fight is, if I remember correctly, it's a little bit time consuming. Ooh. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay. I was waiting for that to blow them all up. Well, I got... Oh, no. At least I got some Shurikens back and got a Makamono. More art. There's no... I was going to say, there's no way there's 96 of those things in the game. Also, I did learn that, too, I didn't even realize, I haven't been seeing a lot of them as Michelangelo, but there are colored Makamonos you can get that are, like, specific to just, like, that turtle. So, like, there's blue, that means there's blue, red, purple ones for, the other turtles. But I haven't seen them, so, you know, it's hard to get them if you don't see them. Oh, gosh. Come on, come on. So yeah, I mean, even Oregon shape. Even if I do die like once on this level, oh Corey, yeah. Oh, those are. Oh yeah, dude. I remember Corey being difficult. Yeah, because he freaking teleports. So you can only get like one hit on at or two at a time. You kind of have to be quick. Like that seems to be the pattern. Is if you hit him as soon as he appears. He doesn't do anything else. Oh, bro, he's Hawk 2-ing it on me. Oh, that did some help, some drainage. Oh gosh, I'm trying not to die. Oh, no! He already got me. That was okay. I was trying to wait till. Oh, and there was a drink there. Well, I guess that's what I get. I'm back to my average of 1 death per area. Oh. Literally 1 hit. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, that was frustrating. That guy is definitely challenging, for sure. Oh, gosh. As long as there's no kind of boss fight at the end. We'll have to see. But yeah, and I'm still a little over half, so I need to make sure I don't die here too. Like, I can't take this lightly. Because I don't remember how hard this boss is, and as standing right now, like, I think I'm fine, but I don't want to start getting into that risky territory. I might actually, this is the only one I've died twice, and it's possible I died a 3rd time, I'm just not sure. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, see, this is really easy to get cornered up by these guys and get comboed. So, luckily with Michelangelo, he's very quick, so you can afford to do a lot of combos right there. Alright, come on. A health item wouldn't be bad. Thank you. Cheeseburger. Let's go. Yeah, this area is literally not even in the show, so I don't know what they were smoking. But I want whatever they had. All it does is result in a freaking difficult level. Actually, no, there was a box over here. Probably a Makamono, maybe? Yep. Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry, I got distracted earlier. My dad, at the start of this level, my dad texted me and was like, hey, my Xbox came in. Because he wants to get the new college football game when it comes out, which actually by the time this comes out, I think this will be the week it has just come out. I'm a little confused since I'm recording ahead, but
look at this, guys.
it's probably gonna play a clip from the show. Okay. Well, I've got some room to work here, the cultivation room. Yep, we're gonna see what happens. Dude, why did they go in with such a hardcore like rock theme right here? See, I like the kind of the cell shading and how I like how they're all in there, and I like the black outline around. Like, I think it looks really good. But it's just a shame that you can't actually play as all 4 turtles. I forgot what this guy's name is. King Nail. Oh yeah. This might be another one where I have to do a lot of freaking feet attacks. Gosh, he's got defense, man. Looks like I gotta wait till he... Looks like I gotta wait till he's, like, does that. Oh gosh. If you miss, it really... You paid the price for it. Oh gosh. So it's one of those you kind of want to be... You kind of want to be underneath him. Like, you don't want to be out in the open because he'll swoop over. Okay. That's not too bad. It's just time consuming because you have to wait. It's a lot of waiting around. And a lot of weird sounds he's making. There you go. Yeah, he's got really tough defense, but from a guy with nails all over his back and someone king nail, I guess I would expect that. Yeah, you can't even hit him with shurikens, really. Oh my gosh, it's like waiting around for the one... It's like if he doesn't do the attack you want, then you gotta really get your hits in. There you go. It's like he could do it 3 times in a row, or he could not do it for 10 times in a row. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah, that's not doing anything to him. Oh gosh, I don't know how I avoided that attack, but I did. Maybe you have to get in the center of the room. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh, nope. The center of the room is not safe from him either. Okay, can I just want you to do the attack, man. Oh gosh. Is health over here? Oh no, but a Makamoto. We love to see it. Oh gosh. Well, there's one. Not good if I can't figure out how to get rid of this freaking attack. Oh my gosh, dude. Just do your freaking, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, of course he does it when I'm in the air. I got like 1 hit on him. Oh my gosh, dude. Maybe I'll just... Come on. Oh. Just... Oh, dude. This is this is so time consuming. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because that doesn't do anything to him. There we go. Thank you. Oh, do that again, please. Oh. Like, I'm begging you, just do that. There's a good likelihood I die again. But it's just because he won't do those freaking, like, it's like waiting around for 1 attack. And I don't even remember this guy in any of the episodes, so I don't know what he, where he came from. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna duck right here. Nope, doesn't work. Alright, here we go. Oh gosh, come on. I really can't afford to die. He's so low. Do I have to do I need to stay in front of him and let him charge at me? Like, I don't know how to avoid it. Other than the eat feet thing. Like, oh, he just storms at me, man. Oh, thank goodness, bro. That was so annoying. That was easily the most annoying boss fight, and there was no need for it either. Not excited to redo that one a couple times. Oh, okay. I guess I figured the last episode will be long, and there'll probably be some I'm cutting out of this recording anyway, so we'll go ahead and do this one. This is the one, I believe. Yeah, your strength is not stable. That's because you have not trained enough. First, you need to examine yourself. Think twice about the good and bad qualities that you possess. I won't let you go until you understand yourself. Well, Leonardo, come here. Assume Leonardo is Shredder and fight him. You will then learn what you lack. So yeah, this one, if you play as any of the 3, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, you're fighting Leonardo. This is where if you play as Leonardo, you fight Splinter. And by fighting Splinter, you will... Oh, what the heck? Oh gosh, it's just... Yeah, that's right. Oh, he's got the I didn't ever realize he's got the Shredder helmet on. Oh. Oh. That was actually not too bad. I thought that was going to be more difficult. I sense a practice session in our future. Yeah, apparently it's not too hard. Oh, oh, I love that model. That close-up.
I believe. Yes, Master. The thing that we lacked was
What was it that you lacked?
superpowers. A serene heart. What turtles after we kick?
Yeah.
Yes. Having now gained serenity of
Ooh.
now I
Oh, this is basically where he tells them about, yeah.
is Orokusaki.
Orokusaki.
Hold it right there. Mr. Jones. No. Yeah.
It's basically where they're like, hey, we've been in all this together. We're going to team up now. Yeah, teamwork. He basically tells them, yeah, by the way, Shredder was actually the one that killed my master when I was just a little rat. But yeah, yeah, Michelangelo's offensive strength has increased. So cool, we can kick even more butt now. But yeah, it basically, if you play that as Leonardo, you fight Splinter, and that's supposed to be a lot more difficult, is what I've heard. But if you beat him as Leonardo, then you unlock him, and I believe you can. Then that's when you can play the story mode as Splinter. Now there was a thing on there outside of one of the characters that it said you can unlock by beating the challenge mode. I don't know if that's like I said, I've never done it. I have to watch gameplay, but I had never seen that, so I didn't know if it was true, and I don't want to spoil it because it might be in a bonus video. And then I also saw that apparently you can play the game as Casey Jones, which I have also never done that, so I'm not sure if that's true, but we'll see. Maybe in the bonus video I will just compile everything, all the extra stuff I can find. The final fight. Probably what I'll do is I'll do one that's like the true, like call this the finale, then the real finale, and then it'll have probably like the extra boss fight on Raphael's side, extra boss fight on, if the one from Donatello's side is true, the fight with Splinter as Leonardo, and then the actual final boss fight. And then probably what I'll do is maybe make like a bonus video that's like the challenge video, all that, and then I'll throw all of them into one giant video, and it'll be kind of like I did with Sonic Heroes. It'll be like a master video. It might be like freaking 4 hours long, 4 or 5 hours long, but who knows. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. Like, subscribe, and be back next time for when we finish the game. So, trust me, you don't want to miss it. Bye-bye. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, we got a big one today. We got Justice, the finale. Like I said, only six stages, so really the main game, like if we're doing one episode per stage, it's only 6 episodes. That little silhouette right there means an optional boss fight for an unlockable character. I also didn't mention last episode or any of the ones before that, but some of the optional fights, the optional characters that you can unlock for the little battle mode. One of them is, oh, Hun. Look at that face. He's got top teeth but no bottom teeth. He's just like, ah. So Hun is an optional fight. For Michelangelo, you can only get it with Michelangelo. Oh. So basically, which I did read that it is a little more generous to you if you're in an area with an optional boss fight. It doesn't make you, like, normally you would have one at the end of a level or like in the middle of a level, and it doesn't make you do that. He doesn't seem that too. Oh no, he's red. Oh gosh. Oh god. Oh he's going. Oh man, he's trying to sit on me. Oh gosh, the headbutt. No, I can't let him take one of my lives. There's got to be some kind of health box around here somewhere. Oh, I was risky right there going in for the kill. I could have got comboed to death. Right into the rest of the fight. But yeah, so at least we will be saved one boss fight later on. Sorry, I know that was a crazy way to start out the video. Yeah, I know that was a kind of a hectic and crazy way to start the video, but we've unlocked Hun now, which means we actually have we actually have two characters unlocked, because the other one was the turtle bot, I think is what it was called. That one you just get for beating the boss with any turtle. Same with well, I don't want to spoil it, but the boss at the end of this chapter, and then there's another one, the final actual ending. I really need to look for health. I am not trying to die in the first episode, or in the first area. Especially because there's some freaking tough, like this area is going to be longer, and there's some freaking tough bosses. There's one in particular that I don't know if we'll see at the end of this episode, but man, is it difficult, bro. Come on, please have health. Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. But yeah, there's one in particular that is, I kid you not, there's a boss in here that when I was a kid and I was playing through it, I remember it being tougher than the actual final boss fight. Like the toughest boss fight at all. Like almost more difficult than the one we had last episode, which by the way, you should go check that out. That was a struggle and a half. I will say that Eat Feed is really good for those type of enemies, because it's just constant aerial attacks. Oh, sorry, I'm getting kind of more quiet than normal. I realize I'm getting quiet. It's just I'm trying to concentrate so I don't die. Oh no, I can't fight a guy like this. No. Okay, well, it was a quick death. Oh no, I got hit with the slow-mo. Oh no. Just stay away. Stay away from his rock-hard balls. Oh, come on, I was right there. Oh my gosh, he like backs up and it's like right in your face. Oh my gosh, dude. Finally. Oh, I really don't want to face this boss here at the end. I hope it's not till later. I mean, regardless, we're still gonna have to face one, but it's if we have to do one now or. I mean, he's legitimately this boss is one that I think you have a chance at fighting them multiple times, and it can wreck you, man. They're getting very scarce on the health items, man. And if they do give it, it's like a friggin' shake or drink, or like a soda pop. All right, recovery right there. Of course. Hey, I'll take it. It was a little late, sure, but I'll take it. Better late than never, I guess. Oh, there's a pizza. Oh no, I don't want that right now, but I don't want it to go away. Oh, I'll grab it. I don't know how long they last. I don't know if they actually go away or not, but I'm not about to risk it. It's just a lot of fights with these invisible ninjas. You can tell that the offensive power has went up a little bit. Oh no, okay. This guy, that's not that bad. I mean, he is annoying. He was probably my least favorite out of those. But I think I can handle him. You basically just gotta, like I said last time, same strategy. Just rush him. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but his balls get in the way, man. If that's not a spoiler alert, which I guess it could be, yeah, you're gonna be fighting the Mystic Ninjas again. Hope you liked them. The good thing is that the boss fights, like they work the exact same. There's nothing really different about them. Just different open spaces, I guess, different areas. I know because there was what, metal and earth. This one I know is fire and maybe wind, or maybe just fire. I don't think the water is in this one. Pretty sure water's in the next one, because the water one I remember being kind of annoying. Like they're like, oh, you like those? Okay, well we're gonna do them again. Oh. But yeah, okay. Well, let's try not to die every area, because one death in area doesn't leave us much for the boss fight. Unless there's like only 5 or 6 areas, which I doubt there are. I'm pretty sure there's like I said 7, at least 6, maybe 7 or 8. Oh, that was like a lot of these things. But yeah, get rid of them quickly. I think, yeah, dispatch them all. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Hope you guys have been enjoying this wild ride, because that's really what it's been. Been a wild ride for the Ninja Turtles. Oh yeah. We need all the shurikens we can get to. Ooh. Yeah. I do like this little Japanese garden's nice. Oh, is he? Oh, I thought he was making these puddles over here. All right, all right. How did I not hit that guy? He was standing up there on the ledge. Come on. All right, we're getting close to the firefight because I know he's over here somewhere. I think that was the orange one. It didn't look very orange, but it's like, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'll see afterwards. I'm not like, oh, yep, here he is. And I don't, like I said, he wasn't too bad last time, but you just got to get your hits in. It's just kind of random where he puts up his little firewalls. And it's odd, too, that he's putting them up in a puddle of water. Like, maybe the design choice wasn't the best for this one. Like, would have made sense to have the water fight here. Okay, he's dispatched. Sorry, I got quiet there again. Alright. Come on. Guys up here. One of these only... Yeah. I think this one should be fine. Keyword should be. I don't think this one has another boss fight. If it does, it's the wind one. But I'm not for certain on it. But regardless, let me go over here. Yeah, see that? Okay, that was a great Makamono. Drink, I'll take it. Look out, look out. Kaboom, baby. That might be the end. And I think it is. Oh my gosh. I want to explore to find more, but that little ping, ping, ping. It's very annoying. Alright. Foot Science Lab. Okay, so this one, I remember, they get annoying for different reasons. This one, there's a part of it that's like, it's very frustrating, and it will wreck you if you're not ready for it. And, like, it's a cool design area. But yeah, it's... Yeah. And then the next... I don't know if it's the next one or the one after that. But there's, yeah. The next 2 or 3. I think there's this level, 2 more, and then the boss fight. Yeah. Oh gosh, so you kind of want to... There's that little AI that's talking to you. Okay, okay. That was one of the main complaints, was that the sound design is very repetitive, and I can kind of see it, like same sound effects, same sound bites. I like the idea of just fighting, like ninja fighting in a business hallway, like in a little corridor here. Oh my gosh. Unidentified persons have been detected in this facility. Yeah, I apologize, guys, for having to hear that. Oh, get away from me, get away from me. Oh, I shouldn't have walked in there. Yeah, get ready for this part. This is the not fun part. Like, you'll know when we're there. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those, the camera's like really tight and really close. Like, I wouldn't mind it zooming out a little bit so I could see more of my area. Like, more of the background, what I'm dealing with. Oh, over here again? Okay. We're not going to get to move around quite yet. It's going to take a little bit. Okay. We're not ever going to move around because they're just going to keep coming. All I can say is be aggressive. Be aggressive and attack, attack, attack. Because if you can't tell, the screen is turning yellow. It's because, guess what? You're in a poison cloud. And it will just continue to drain your health, and you know, yeah. So it is imperative that you defeat these guys as quick as possible, or you will die. And yeah, so be aggressive. Don't try to run away. If you're about to die, like you need health, that's one thing. I think some of these boxes have health, but yeah, yeah. Speed helps. Attack, defense, honestly, any of it helps because you need to defeat these guys as fast as possible. That's why the recovery items help. This part always wrecked me as a kid too. I keep saying that it wrecked me, it wrecked me. But yeah, and admittedly I was not very good at the game when I was younger, so. See, like cheeseburger, oh my gosh, that's a glory. That's a miracle. So you should be fine as long as you stay diligent until you get to this guy. See, use the shurikens. This is the one instance where yes, you might need them later, but you're definitely gonna need them now if you're not careful. The worst part is you still have to, just because you defeat him does not mean you're in the clear. You need to get to the actual door, because there have been instances where I've beaten the boss and been like, cool, and then I've died afterwards, and it is so frustrating. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, no, never mind. There's at least 7 areas, so yeah, we need to save our lives. Having that one death was kind of weak, but this one can get tough. Being completely honest, it can get brutal here. I am glad we didn't die that level though, because I wouldn't have been shocked. But hey, 1 death so far is not awful. Okay, good. We'll need that for a boss or something. Any other boxes? Oh, this will probably be the only area. I'm just not excited to replay 3 more times to get the final ending. Like, all the other levels are a breeze. Like, getting through the first 3 or 4 area, like, honestly, it's not bad. Those first 3 or 4, 5 area, like, just it's nothing. It shouldn't take long at all. And don't worry, it ain't over yet with, man. Or over with yet. Yeah, these guys will munch on you and combo you if you're not careful. So try to stay away from large groups and knock them out quickly. This is where Mikey helps. Ninja Turtles. Yeah, you'll fight a lot of these guys. Then there'll be more up here. Sorry, I know I've been getting really quiet this episode. It's just because I'm trying to focus and I'm like thinking. Normally I'm very laid back and it's like, hey guys, talking about shooting the breeze and the TV show and, whatever, and food and you name it. But now it's like we're actually trying to do something here. We're trying to make history. We're trying to beat TMNT 2003. But we want justice for our Master Splinter. For his Hamato Yoshi against Orokusaki. This is where things might get intense. Yep, giant mouser. You remember that one that we fought in the first area? If I remember correctly, it's basically... Yep. It's basically just like the first area. We're fighting another one of these guys. Giant mouth. Yep. Oh, except there's 2 of them. I would definitely try to get down. Try to get... They share a health bar, but oh gosh, yep. Try to focus on one and get rid of it as quickly as possible. Unless one is just really going for your butthole. Oh, look at that dodge, bro. Oh gosh, didn't dodge that. Like well, actually I take that. Oh, no, get out. Oh, yeah, see, they will combo you to shreds, bro. Cheeseburger, thank goodness. Well, barely, not a whole lot. Oh, dude, I don't know how I'm dodging that. I expect to die at least once here. Oh, he don't want that smoke. Oh, got him down. Yeah, and he does blow up, so you can kind of tell when he's gonna try to lean back. See, it's way easier with one. Oh, we did that. That cheeseburger came in handy. We almost got our friggin' lives ended right there. When it started comboing us in that wombo combo. Thank you. Oh, another cheeseburger? I think it's meant here if you're playing over 2 people, you might need it. Or if you're really low, since a cheeseburger does half your health. So if you're like 1 or 2 hits away, well, a cheeseburger will bring you up over half, but 2 cheeseburgers will fill you up. Because I don't know about you, but I can rarely eat 2 cheeseburgers. 2 cheeseburgers would definitely fill me up. Most of the time, 1 cheeseburger fills me up. Unless I don't have a side with it. If you have fries or like, tots, some kind of mac and cheese, taters, the like. I'm making myself hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm probably gonna have either chicken nuggets or mac and cheese for dinner. So You know, maybe, who knows? It's the things you think about while you're playing TMNT 2003. You just never can tell. Alright, now we're going down here. Hey, we handled that. I'm pretty proud of how I did that. That was pretty cool. Like I said, I was expecting to die once, and it probably wouldn't have been a big deal. We probably still would have been fine, but not dying there was huge. I'm not excited. The next level, if I had $1 for every time this episode I said, well, the next area, the next episode, or this is where it gets tough. But no, I promise you, like, I mean it. This next area, like, you thought that boss was tough. That boss was challenging, but this next boss is tough. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. See, this camera is a little too tight for my liking. But that dash attack, since you don't, there's no real block in this game, and that is kind of a tragedy. But dodging out of the way is honestly the strategy. Like, if you see yourself about to get hit, enemies rear and back, just dodge any other direction except for the one that it's facing. Yeah. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, man. I'm walking here. Oh, that's not very nice. We are almost at the end, though. So, there's no health items, so we really, like, dying here would be very embarrassing. Alright, interesting. I guess you just blow it up and nothing happens, so we could have just stayed there. Or maybe, I don't know. They don't explain that very well at all. But, anyways. Basically, we're still in the same room. Okay, cool. So we've got two... Oh, the trap corridor. I remember that, too. Okay. We've only died once. And it's going to get intense. If not able to... Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Elite Foot Ninja. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This guy is an absolute jackwad. My best advice, get an attack in and then just zoom away. And if you see him start to dash, then you do the same. And then he will, I think it's after a third of his, after a third of his health is gone, he makes a clone. It can still attack you. It's not really worth, it's not really worth it going after much. Like, you should rather go over go for the main guy. Oh gosh. Okay. If you can take care of his shadow, that'll be good. He's gonna do it again. But this time it's 2 shadows. Got him! Let's go! Okay, I know I didn't die, but that is such a tough fight. Like, that guy he will really hurt you, man, if you're not careful. But, oh. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I'm impressed with myself that I did that, because from here on out now, 5 lives, 2 areas, I think we're good. I think we're golden. I'm shocked. I'm speechless, because these were bosses that like, I would get down to the last boss with like maybe a life or 2 if I was lucky, and I had to have someone play with me. But this is not like completely unbearable. Like, you know, I'm managing. Like, actually, I'm really enjoying this. Like, this is a game that I never was going to seriously rank that high ever on any list of mine because of, well, like, I understand I'm not just going to be biased and be like, yeah, it's a great game. But honestly, like, I don't see why not. Oh, gosh. Yeah, if not evidenced by the trap corridor name, guess what? Lots of traps in here, buddy. I would just check in each of these corners to make sure. I don't think there's quite as many, like, enemies. There's gonna be... Oh, yeah, you can kind of get wombo comboed if you're not careful. Some of these are a little difficult. These arrow ones are the annoying ones. I just want to see what's in the box. Okay. Oh. Yeah, there are some enemies. You just gotta memorize where the traps are. Okay. So not too bad. The arrows have done the most damage to me thus far. Okay, there's a Makamono. Is there nothing over there? I'm shocked. Okay, we're doing good so far. We're doing good. I think we're past the trap corridor, actual part of it, unless I'm mistaken. I think we can start actually fighting for real now. Yeah. Oh gosh. Come on, come on. Cheeseburger. We still haven't fought the water ninja. I just realized that. Oh gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hope y'all are having fun. Sorry this video is going to be longer, obviously, because it is the last one. That's why I didn't include the secret bonus stage at the beginning of this video. I put it on the end of the last one. Ooh. I am now seriously in the mood to watch some TMNT, though. Alright, sorry I'm back. Sorry, I apologize for that cut. My dog was barking. He just barks randomly. He will literally, he's so sensitive. He will bark anytime he sees something move outside. He will bark if he hears something, if he thinks he hears something, if he thinks he sees something. He'll bark just if he's bored. But yeah, it's never a helpful bark. It's never like a, hey man, I'm gonna help you out, or I'm gonna be nice, and or like a playful bark. He just gets barked like when he gets bark. Yeah, he's an interesting guy, but yeah. He has admittedly been a little lonely because my wife is gone with some family, and so I've just kind of been the bachelor here, playing video games and recording for YouTube. So, but he was in there. I guess he might be done playing with our cat we have. Sometimes he loves to play with the cat, and sometimes he's like, I hate this cat. What are you doing? Why is it here? Which he's never. I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea. He's never mean to the cat. He's a big labradoodle, and the cat we got, like, it's a kitten, and it's tiny. Like was like maybe a month old when we got it. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Oh gosh, I wasn't prepared for this. I don't remember. Oh, okay. Can I? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Can I use these on him? Oh, this guy might kick my butt. It's a smaller setting. Okay, he's like under halfway. I will probably die, but it's all right. It's just a really small area. Yeah, you got to watch out for that little attack he does. Oh, I'm not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Oh, I'm dead now. Oh man, I can't. I wasted a life when he had like that little health. That's twice. That's twice, man. Gosh, twice it's happened this series where I had to use a life at the end and it wouldn't have even mattered. Anyways, oh, I see a little bonus area up the side. I'm not sure if that's like, that might be the secret level. I don't know. Heliport. Or maybe that's the actual fight. Maybe I'm, oh. Oh yeah, that's the other secret one. Oh, here it is. The big baddie. It's Shredder. He's got the sword of Tengu. Oh, that means it means he's in trouble. The sword of Tengu is crazy. Okay, so another thing too is supposedly I looked it up and I've never realized this, but there's supposed to be some sort of, oh gosh. Gosh. There's supposed to be some kind of like secret power you get, like some kind of secret ability you get, like some kind of special move. Oh gosh. Well, good thing we have multiple lives, but I don't know what it means or how to use it. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, that's not good. Good thing we have multiple lives. We would not be doing this in one hit. Oh gosh, he's quick though, bro. He's so quick. He's got good defense. Oh, we got to get out of there for those. I always miss it because I want to try to use it as a chance to get some hits in. It's kind of like get your combo in, get back, and then, you know, I think we got him. We might die one more time potentially, depending on if there's health items there. We did it! We beat the Shredder! The Shredder! We did it! Let's go! Let's go! Yeet! Woot woot! We obtained a new password. That's the one I was talking about. We have a new password, so now we can unlock a secret outfit for Mikey, which will be the that's the one I was telling you about, the Turtle Titan. That is the Turtle Titan. Sorry, I accidentally turned on my Hulu. I was trying to get my... Okay, sorry, I was having some technical difficulties, but they are fixed now. Like I was saying, new password here. It is for a little secret like outfit you can get. All of them have one. All 4 of the turtles, that is. And I could save this, but also the codes are all over the internet, so this is just telling you about it. Really, it'd be different if it activated only if you beat the game, but all it does is tell it to you, and since the internet exists, it doesn't really do anything special for you. But anyways, the Shredder is back. It's just me, Michelangelo. Oh, he's running. Oh. Ooh. Who lands safely? Oh. Oh no, what happens to Shredder? Oh no. Oh, he's falling down. No. Yeah, that's right. I bet you would have never guessed that Michelangelo is the strongest turtle out of them all. Probably why he's the last Ronin, which is super excited for that game, by the way. Can I skip this? I don't think I can. Well, I guess I'll use this point to say, hey, thank you to everyone that tuned in. Thank you to everyone that watched, that supported me. And this is a lot of fun. Even though the credits here and the credits are rolling, the credits are not rolling on my playthrough. Don't forget, I did mention that I'm going to be playing through, I've decided, I'm going to be playing through the other 3 campaigns, like with the other 3 turtles, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael. I will include the extra 3 fights in there that unlock some optional characters. I'll include those in there. It's really not that different, but just so you can kind of see maybe some dialogue or, where the fights are located at, all that good jazz. That'll be in there, and then we'll obviously throw in the actual true final fight when you complete the campaign with all 4 characters. Maybe I'll show off a little bit of... I thought about playing through with Splinter, but really there's nothing special. From what I've seen, is he doesn't have any special boss fights. You have to play single player. You can't play with anyone, which is kind of lame. There's really nothing. You don't get anything for beating it, I don't think, because he doesn't even have any other special attire. So yeah, it's kind of like, why? It's just a cool optional thing you can do, but no real reward or benefit for it. So it is what it is. And then we'll try to unlock the challenge mode, because I actually personally have never even done that. So that's why that would be super exciting. So we're gonna hope that all of this is easy. In the event that I don't get all of this done, because it will include myself playing through the game like 3 more times. If I don't have one ready to go by next Wednesday, you might just see like a kind of a one-time little episode or something. I'll figure something out, maybe one to back it up. So I would probably estimate for the bonus video, or the true finale to come out maybe in like 2 weeks. And then once we have all the characters unlocked, and the challenge, or at least the challenge mode unlocked, we'll do the bonus video. So I'll go ahead and, I don't know how much longer these credits are, but I'll go ahead and just skip ahead to the end. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Here we are. Oh, Mikey is... Oh, I think they catch him. Thank goodness. I wasn't even ready for that. I was looking down at my phone waiting for it to end, because the credits scene, like the music was just still going. There was no change. Michelangelo almost just fell off the roof of Shredder's tower. Good thing he didn't, I guess. It would kind of make it difficult to make a second and third game. Konami. Boom, doom, doom. Okay, is it done? How long are we gonna sit on the Konami screen? Okay, it was probably waiting for me to press something. All right, so I can kind of show you what we have so far before I end it off. So in the database, it's not complete. Must see, we got Michelangelo, 1 out of 15. Let's see what we're at. Only 8 out of 15, so we missed a couple, to say the least. We definitely did not get everything. And then I'm not going to do the other one because there's like 96 of those. So let's see, versus mode. Let's check out all the characters we have. And maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 fights against the CPU. Yeah, so we have Hun, we have the Evil Turtle Bot, and we have Shredder. So there are 3 more. Obviously, we can tell who this is. Splinter, we can unlock him with Leonardo. And then we can unlock Casey Jones with Raphael, and that'll be early on. That's in the very first area. And then down here we have Oroku Saki, who is who you fight in the final fight when you complete it with all 4. And then yeah, so then I think after that, I think it's once you beat all 4, then you get challenge mode. So I appreciate you guys so much. That was a fun time playing through, my favorite TMNT game, and I can't wait to play through it 3 more times and get the true ending, because I've actually never ever done that. So it's cool for the playthrough and cool for me personally. So anyways, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. I know I've been rambling, so I'm going to stop. Y'all just have a good rest of your day and enjoy yourself and keep being beautiful human beings. Bye.